We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
It's time for Side Scrollers with me, Stutter and Craig. No, you don't get the 96-ounce Coke Zeros, Blabs.
Yo, my androids, what's up?
And straight from the hood, Phoenix.
It's really enjoyable as an adult male to shit your pants.
And now, broadcasting from our homes around the internet, it's time for Side Scrollers.
Okay, you ready? Open wide!
Oh, welcome out to Side Scrollers on YouTube.com and Rumble.com, and most importantly, friends, SideScrollersPlus.com. Happy Thursday to you. Are you ready for a big day of video game and entertainment news? Oh, that's good. It's good to hear. That's excellent. I'm glad. I was waiting for you to respond, and you didn't, you numbskull. Speaking of numbskulls, hello, Blabs. Good to see you.
Hi, I had cinnamon this morning.
That's great. Everyone, round of applause for Blabs.
Thank you. It was fun. I never had it with peanut butter before. It was a fun experiment.
Wow, Blabs is you guys heard it here first. Blabs is experimental.
What did you do that for?
Well, you like peanut butter and cinnamon.
Okay, anyway, hi, everybody.
Don't make it weird.
You're the one who made it weird.
What?
Anyway.
What are you talking about?
Hi.
Good to see
I
you.
had a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast and I put cinnamon in it. But I may have put a little bit too much cinnamon in it because my throat's been like all morning since after, so.
Well, have you ever done the cinnamon challenge before?
No, I don't want to because I probably might die.
No, you won't die.
No, I think I'm actually allergic to excessive cinnamon, so.
No.
My mom's allergic to excessive cinnamon, so I kind of have a little bit too. So actually, yeah.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
You want me to die on stream?
No. I mean, it would be great content, but I don't think that it would, the show would end quickly. But we'd go out with a bang, wouldn't we?
A very big bang, or like a choke, and then I'm dead. Yeah, so.
That'd be rough to see. It'd be must-see internet, though, I'll tell you that much.
Anyway.
No, I
like peanut butter, though. Chunky or Skippy, or Skinny, or like cream, whatever they want to call it. Cream.
What?
I said Skippy, but I meant skin, like skimmy, kind of like thin
chunky.
Cream thing.
Chunky peanut butter is the best.
No, it gets stuck in your teeth.
No, I like to
taste. The
taste.
answer is actually.
Hey, Blaz, if I'm gonna put some peanut butter in my mouth, I want to taste the nuts. All right, I want to crunch on them nuts, Blabs.
All right. He's a crunch muncher.
I'm a crunchy peanut butter muncher right here. Somebody who I'm positive loves nuts in his mouth. Everyone welcome Flawd to the chat.
Why me, bro? I thought it was Phoenix for sure. That's crazy. I don't mind it, though. It's not like I'm indifferent to it. Nuts in my mouth, nuts out of my mouth. I'm indifferent.
In or around,
Yeah, in or around, yeah.
How's your tattoo, buddy?
It's good. You want to see?
Yeah, absolutely. Let's check it out. Let's go. There it is, everybody. It's still there.
Beautiful drawing.
Hold on. Can we stop down for a second real quick?
It's perfect.
Hey, you know what's perfect? Look at the little abs Flawd has going on for him right there.
Let's go.
Right there. A little 4-pack. Let's go. Give it up for Flawd's 4-pack abs right there. Let's stick and go. Congratulations. Hey, we can't show them nipples.
Okay. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Let's go. Hey,
but yeah,
that's
it's
great.
beautiful. It's one of my best tattoos I have. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
The drawing was good. The artist was amazing.
Wait,
I showed it to someone. They're like, did your artist have Parkinson's? I'm like, did the tattoo artist have Parkinson's? I'm like, no, the artist did. The person who drew the picture.
No. She's just special needs, not Parkinson's.
She was special needs. Speaking of special needs, we lost one Asian, but we're bringing in another. We're back.
It's the spare Asian.
Hey, what do you do? What do you do when you go out and in baseball? In baseball, when one pitcher's had enough, you look out to the bullpen and you go, give me the lefty or give me the righty over here. This time we're saying, let's get another Asian over here.
Get me the Asian in here.
Hey,
Yes.
here's your Asian. It's Tiny Panda Face. Hello.
Hi.
Asian pose right here. Hashtag spare Asian. I want to see hashtag spare Asian in the chat, everybody.
Spare Asian.
Let's fucking go.
That's good. I'm glad you're back.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me back. Thank you, Phil, for not being able to make it.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Phil's
Yeah,
been too
sure.
busy playing Relooted and looking at the racist
Oh
things
my
in that
god,
game.
that fucking killed me.
Phoenix, I'm sorry, Flawd, have you attempted to reclaim what was once yours?
Not yet. Me and Garrett are going to though, because
Oh, that's good.
you know, we're black. So
It's
he told
well,
me
it's
about it the
important.
other day.
You'd
We're
have
gonna do it.
1 1/4 black men playing
Yeah.
the game. which
Yeah,
is
so I'm gonna be
great.
really good. He'll be okay.
I do love conversations with no context. It's my favorite.
Well, Garrett is quarter black.
Yeah.
He is 1/4 black, and that is actually his moniker online, Quarter Black Garrett. So
Okay.
yeah. It's great to know. Someone who is, I believe, half black,
Yeah, he
straight
is.
from the hood. Let's freaking go. On his birthday, everybody.
It's his birthday?
Yes, it's his birthday. It's Phoenix.
No one
Let's
said
go.
that.
It's my birthday. No, Flawd. Everyone forgets, so don't worry about
He
it.
wasn't born. He was hatched from a failed science lab experiment.
Listen,
can
inside I'm
see
100% black. Inside, 100%
I know.
black.
I know.
Yeah.
I know when I get that
Well,
vibe
His
and I'm
soul.
around
His
people.
soul is black,
Don't
everybody.
leave me fucking hanging.
My bad. Is this the right side?
Yeah, what the hell was
That's
that
it.
about?
Yeah,
We're
we
trying
did
to
it.
do
We
We'll
did
call it forever.
We're trying to
did
do
it.
some virtual fist bumps over here. We can't even make that happen. What
didn't
are we even
realize
doing
it's
here on
fine.
this show?
I thought
Hey.
we had succeeded. I don't know.
We did. We did.
That's good. Hey, can we stop down for a second, just really, really fast, and talk about somebody who's coming into the world that will definitely be half black?
100%. Yeah,
Very
100%.
excited.
Yeah.
If you saw on social media, this son of a bitch is going to have a kid, which is amazing and also
Yeah,
scares the
baby.
hell out of me.
It is scary. It is scary, but
Congratulations, Flawd.
Half black. That's what you should name your baby.
it's gonna be some. It's gonna sound. It's gotta
HB.
be like a half black, half white
50%
sounding name.
Caucasian.
Yeah, most mixed kids are named Jaden.
Yeah, that's what white people
I'm
should
gonna stay
do
away from
constantly.
that.
Just celebrate whiteness
Yeah.
publicly.
What we do, yeah. We do best.
Will you be celebrating all of the whiteness that your baby, while also celebrating the death of George Floyd many
So
years later?
I'm gonna
You
keep
name
the black
George.
out. I'm gonna keep the black out of the household.
Oh.
So the kid's just
Yeah.
gonna think they're white. That's how I grew up, and it worked out for me. So that's what we're gonna do with my kid.
Well, look at that. Hey, congratulations already. This baby is here. Has a
Yeah.
ginormous dick. You can tell right wow. Just big old dick ready to go. Congratulations,
Shame on
Flawd.
it.
By the way, is it a girl? Or a boy?
So we won't know till the 26th.
Oh, that's good. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
listen, if it's not a
If it's not a boy and it's a big ass dick,
Just
I'm just gonna I'm gonna retract my statement there. Congratulations. Way to go. Baby Flawd.
Thank
and this-
you.
Have you started talking about names at all?
yeah. Mo doesn't want me to say any, but yeah, she's been talking about names for like 4 years. to
Oh,
be
really?
honest. Yeah, she's been keeping a list every time she hears one. She got a full notebook full of names. For the
yeah,
boy, we have a name. For the girl, we don't have anything set in stone yet. Yeah.
Well-
I can tell you behind the scenes.
Will you
I'm
you
about to
open it up-
message Mo.
You should open it up to chat suggestions.
Tell him to give some. Tell him to
Hey.
give some.
All right, chat. If you guys would like to
I need all of
suggest
them.
names today for Flawd's child, boy or girl,
Yeah.
please put them in the chat. Super chats are always appreciated. They, we'll definitely make sure
Yeah.
those get read, which is great. Speaking
If
of,
it ain't a super chat, we're not reading it because you didn't even
Flawd.
pay to tell my kid a name, give my kid a name.
that's right, Flawd. There we
That's
go.
how that works.
All right. Well, if you are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Join the 140,000 just normal men who have found us over on YouTube. It's great to see you. Glad you're with us. And the over 37,000 who have found us over on Rumble. It's always a pleasure to have y'all in. Big show today. The run sheet is packed. We're talking about some other streamer stuff. We have James Van Der Beek passing. Ugh.
Yeah, rough.
We have some more Epstein stuff, which is nuts. We got more on the Canadian shooter. And I'll tell you what, this Highguard story has come to an abrupt end, and we're going to get to the death of Highguard.
It's already done?
Yeah, they fired everybody yesterday.
My goodness.
Did not last long.
Damn.
But I do want to let you know that coming up on Monday, we'll be having our second ever Plus podcast. That'll be February 16th at 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And you can watch it for free by using promo code FREE over at SidescrollersPlus.com. And also, by joining for absolute free, you can add to the total of Plus members we have, as if we are to get to 2,000 by the end of the month. And I'm going to say this right now. We're going to need a big push. But the Echo the Dolphin Challenge will take place, which, long and short of it, is this. I hate Echo the Dolphin. I think it's the worst game ever made, and you guys would mean that you would make me play it, and not just it, but like a bunch of them, and that's.
But to put this in perspective, you did say that you would prefer injecting AIDS into your eyeball than play Echo. So I mean, he does not like this game.
Any orifice. I would much rather inject AIDS directly into any orifice than play Echo. Yeah. And
Chat list orifices you'd like to see Craig inject AIDS into.
absolutely.
Super chat that shit.
I got a couple in mind.
Well, the chat is saying my thing is low, or at least I
just
somebody
boosted you
mention that.
slightly.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I want to make sure that I'm nice and hot and loud for everybody. Speaking of hot and loud, one of our favorite things that we've had over the last few weeks has been the now infamous, illustrious, spectacular side-scroller Showdown, where we pit two very important things against each other in a battle to the death, or battle of banana bread, or whatever it is we want to do, which is great.
IKEA furniture, we did that one too. That worked.
Eating a block of cheese.
A block of cheese.
I mean, you guys love fucking cheese. Oh, not fucking cheese.
Fucking
You
cheese,
love
huh?
cheese, man.
What do you do in your free time with that cheddar block?
Tell you
Don't
what,
yuck anybody's yum. Don't yuck anybody's yum.
turning it to Swiss cheese. There you go.
Hey, ding, dang,
Bada boom. Hey, but Phoenix, would you like to unveil today's side-scroller Showdown?
Boy, howdy would I. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, today's side-scroller Showdown is simply
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Flawd versus Tiny Panda Face. Now, Blabs, are they eating rice and or bananas, or what is the battle here?
So the battle's bananas and rice, and you have to choose. If you had to eat, and the only thing you could eat for the rest of your life, and only one item, it had to be either banana or rice. You have to choose.
Okay, Blabs, I'm just curious. Please walk us through the logic of Flawd having a banana and Tiny Panda Face having a rice.
Cancel time. Cancel time.
So this was planned like a month ago when I first originally scheduled Flawd and Philip on the show, and then I was like, Phil was like, "Oh no, I can't show up," and I was like, "I have a spare, so we can still do bananas and rice," and so it's just shout out Somalia.
The answer
Are racist.
yeah.
I'm not
that's the answer.
Somalian.
No, I know you're not.
Just because he's dark skinned doesn't mean he's Somali, Blabs. What the fuck?
No. I'm saying bananas and rice. The meme came from the Somalian moron.
Oh
lady.
yeah.
Just say it, Blabs. What the fuck? It's
Yeah,
crazy.
still
No,
crazy.
he's Nigerian.
Still crazy. I am Nigerian.
Hurtful.
I'm mad that I wasn't
That's true.
sent actual rice to eat during this
I'm
episode.
I don't have any bananas either, unfortunately.
So a little bit of clarity here, Blabs, just to be clear. We're not pitting Flawed versus Tiny. It's just bananas versus rice, which is superior?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like this isn't hard-coded blacks versus Asians. Is that,
No, I mean, it's like make it racist for content.
We could. So the idea was originally we could do that. But then I was like, maybe we should just pit the food against each other. So I am
So it
giving
is
you guys.
hard-coded.
Well,
Okay.
here's the thing. I'll let the guests decide. Flawed and Tiny Panda Face. Do you want to be pitted against each other for pure racism, or do you want to talk about the food?
Well, I like the way you did it. I love the racism aspect. Let's
I'm all about
keep
the
the
racism.
fruit and food, but let's you know what I'm saying.
Flawd,
Okay, so-
do you want to
so-
change the food on your side since you don't eat bananas? And
No,
you're not
he's
Somalian?
he's bananas. Bananas.
Yeah, it had to be or what?
Okay.
No, I eat bananas. I just don't have any because I ate them all.
Well, geez, Flawed, would you like maybe some
that's
watermelon or
very
some
fitting.
fried chicken to go
Watermelon
along with
would
it?
win.
Wait, go back to
Watermelon
fried
would win. That would be too easy. Banana
Jeez, Blabs.
actually gives it a chance.
What did I do?
That I was
Just yelling
exuding your
Blabs.
thoughts over here. It's ridiculous.
If you'd had watermelon and fried chicken, it would have been over blowout. It wouldn't even been close.
Can you guys please put watermelons in the chat? Thank you.
Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. Look at her.
I announced
she's so
my
proud
baby,
of
and I got a
herself
picture
today.
of all watermelons on one of my
Lord.
comments.
Unbelievably
Grand
racist.
Dragon Blabs. Look at you. Look at that.
Lord.
In my bucket had a stitch.
My God.
Make Flawd the onions guy. I'll fucking blow. I'll leave the show.
Do you not like onions?
Hate them with a passion.
Wow.
All right. Anyways, I
All
don't even know.
onions?
All
yeah,
onions
yeah,
are
yeah.
bad, damn it. That's Flawd.
Wow, there's a lot of watermelons in that chat.
There are a lot of it's pretty fucked up.
Seated
Chat.
racism in this chat.
Unbelievable. All right. Well, I guess we'll see. Listen, Blabs has been on a heater recently as far as picking the showdowns, but I just don't know how I feel today's is going to do. We'll see.
I actually think it's going to do gangbusters.
Yeah, it's all up to you guys. I've given you 2 options, and then I already have tomorrow's ready to go as well.
Okay. Well, I can't wait for that. All right. Nice.
What kind of price, by the way? Can we specify? Are we talking?
Basmati.
Jews versus.
That's crazy.
Tiny, you decide.
Okay.
What kind of rice would you like to eat?
I'm Asian, if you couldn't tell. So, I mean,
Basmati?
hashtag spare Asian. I like just plain white rice. I'm all about that. But people,
That's crazy.
there's fried
Racist.
rice,
Oh my
there's
God.
yellow
Yeah.
rice, there's brown rice, there's basmati, there's rice.
Well, I'll tell you-
Jasmine. There's jasmine rice.
All that's Asian though.
I mean,
Let's
just
go
rice.
Asian with it. Let's have like
Tiny,
the Asian.
we don't discriminate against the colors of rice here on the
I
show.
do. I do.
Just the
Just
brown rice?
people.
Yeah, just the
just
people.
Yeah,
people.
See, there's
brown rice
brown rice.
doesn't get brown rice
Get
don't get play in
fucked.
this house.
Brown rice isn't as good as the white
Yeah.
rice, though.
Yeah, brown rice is
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see how today's showdown goes.
She swam away. She
She
drowned.
did. She did. She definitely did.
Unbelievable.
This
well,
shit's off the
my
rails.
so Aramis came in with the $10 before the show even started. Says, "Congratulations, Tiny, on the milestone. Daily streaming all week isn't small, and the community showed up. You're doing good. Flawed, congrats on fatherhood. Life's about to move faster and slower. Enjoy the small moments. You're a real OG.
Yeah,
I think.
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Your life's about to get way better, dude. Way
Yeah,
better.
very excited for you, man. That's really awesome news.
Thank you.
Armis also came in for the 20. Says, as for today's showdown, I'm calling it for each. That's 10 for each. I made banana curry and served it up over basmati rice. Turned out better.
I love curry.
What kind of curry? What are we putting in curry? What kind of meat? Let's go specify. Let's go.
Listen,
I love
ladies. Can I finish the super chat, please,
like
before you start
food.
fucking slobbing on
Quicker, Craig.
Lord, slobbing all over banana curry over here. It's ridiculous. Okay,
Listen,
everyone.
we don't have
okay,
a strike
ladies.
anymore or warning. We're fine.
Okay, I know you're excited about curry. Just relax. I recently made banana curry and served it over basmati rice. Turned out better than it had any right to be. So there you go. Had a wonderful weekend, everybody. Mahong, Montez, and Chow. Go crazy, ladies.
Did you have it with naan bread?
Non-roti was there meat in it also.
Who is this guy? It's Crazy Ernie from Crazy Ernie's Used Car Emporium.
Happy birthday, Phoenix. So I am practicing for my darts low tonight, and when Craig dropped the watermelon and fried chicken comment, I lost it. Give this to my bro Fawad, and congratulations. Dimitri would be a good name for the baby.
I like
How much-
Dimitri.
That's
How much
from
is that
Greek Turbo, everyone's favorite donut maker. Greek Turbo.
You guys
came in
got
with a-
TTS now?
Well, we do, yes, when Phoenix is on, because it goes through that,
Okay.
yes. $100 for Flawed. Look at that.
Yay!
Congratulations.
100 for the bananas.
Give it up for the bananas. Let's go. Greek Turbo with the text-to-speech. Yes, text-to-speech on direct donations over $25, which is great. Ranger George came in with the 5, says, can we get an emotional damage from the spare Asian? Have you done that
Try it.
before? Do you know emotional damage?
I do know it.
Let's get it.
I refuse
She lives
to
it.
Get, I
Shit, bro.
hate that you know me so well. I can't do Asian accents.
You can't do
What?
Asian accents?
You're
Here,
the
cut
worst
to me. Here
Asian
we go.
I am.
damage.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Phil just popped up on screen?
Yeah. He's right there.
That's hard.
Right there.
He's
That's
with
hard.
us in our hearts forever.
Hard.
You know.
Yeah,
I
that
bet
was hard. I'm hard.
Tiny. Well, I'm sure you can't. I bet Flawed can give us a nice emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
See, it's not that hard.
You
Emotional
also can't do an
damage.
Asian accent.
I can't. Yeah, no, I'm terrible with accents. You know.
Kratos
It's
of
okay though,
Kratos.
because the relooted video game also couldn't do the Asian
That's right.
accents.
Yeah.
There's Asians in that?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
they'll
most
tell you they're
racist
Asian
Asians
just
of
by-
all time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Kratos says for the child Frankenstein, Adam.
Wow.
Name the child Frankenstein. Adam Sandler would love that.
We need
maybe little
girl
Frankie?
names.
Oh.
Nah, Frankie is Samson's kid's name, so I can't take that.
Young Stove says, Craig, what about Superman 64 or E.T.? Unplayable. No.
Nah, Superman 64 is not unplayable.
Echo. Flawed. How about Pineapple Rees? Works for male or female.
The fuck?
GBQ would love it.
Is that a name?
Or
Is that a name
QBG.
suggestion?
Quoted
I
by
guess
Garrett.
that was
Oh, he
suggestion.
hates pineapples on pizza. Quoted by Garrett. Yeah. Okay.
McLeod says 93 LA riots all over again, huh?
Asians versus blacks. is crazy. That was good.
Our
That
school
was a good
dropout
one.
says, does it feel good to have a community strike no longer hanging over your head? Let me actually check that really fast. Hold on. Let me.
Where'd you guys get it,
Oh,
Phil?
we just got one now.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I did. Let me check. Blaz, why don't you read off Shady Duck here while I check to make sure we don't have a thing. Go ahead, Blaz.
All right, Shady Luck for 10 says, you know that strike or warning that fell off yesterday? Can't remember which one it was, but seems like Blab's gonna fact track it back. Well, you see, it wasn't even me who did the thing. That was
it me?
Logan's fault. That was Logan, Red Bandana Gaming. It was all his fault. But, trannies. Okay, so off we go. Anyway,
Great segue.
Dirt is king for 10 says, I will vote for Rice. For the baby name's Edgar. For the son, Sophia. For the daughter, Benefit.
I said Sophia yesterday. And Mo
That's
was
my
like,
Turner's
no.
name.
Mo said, no.
I like the name Edgar. You never hear that anymore.
Guys, I got great news.
We're free.
We are free. The handcuffs have come off on YouTube, which is why it's incredibly important that you hit
Not
the thumbs
to
up
say
button right
out.
now. Hit
It's
the
'cause
thumbs
he
up button
knows.
right now. We appreciate you guys. We have a shit ton of people watching, which is excellent. It's important that you hit the little thumbs up thing. We'd appreciate that. Helps literally grow the show. It's crazy how much a simple thumbs up helps YouTube go, oh, people are watching this and they're engaged.
I just like them in my real life too. Just people just doing this to me all the time.
Walk by.
Well, I mean, it could be like, are you not entertained?
When we do a meetup, I think that's actually probably, we used to do a handshake back at a previous stop where we'd meet here and then we'd go meet in the middle, right? It was from Street Fighter 2, the Zangief thing,
Yeah.
where you come like that. But I think just that's how we should meet each other. Like whenever we meet normal men in the street, you just go, like you don't
love
you
this.
don't
We're in
handshake.
a permanent Mentos commercial.
Yeah, that's great.
Walk down the street
don't
like
know.
this, like a psycho.
I don't know about that.
Hey, Kataka came in with a $20 super chat. Says, hey, side scrollers, just want to say that I'm so happy to be here. I was in an accident involving 2 semis. What?
Yikes.
No one was injured. So,
thank
yeah, I
God.
just want to say that I'm grateful to still be here and able to support you guys. Montez, holy shit.
Stay safe, my guy.
Yes,
crazy.
holy crap. That is spectacularly
You are the
crazy.
chosen one.
No
Goodness
joke.
gracious.
Easy, Neo. Relax. Unbelievable. Kataka,
Calm
congratulations
down.
on being alive. God, glad you're here, dude. Epsilon Sama says, congrats, Flawed. Anyway, if you have a boy, please call him DeAndre. Girl, nothing better than LaShonda. Hashtag Wakanda forever. Also, rice is the best food. There's 10 for rice right there.
Nah, get it out of here. I was with everything. I almost went DeAndre or LaShonda until that last part.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's bananas over rice, obviously.
Matt Hatter said, name her Kirsha. Do it. You should
What?
name your
Aggressive.
child. Yeah.
Do it.
And Tenarian says, I just had a full small town experience, visited my dad, had small talk at the grocery store, saw some jackrabbits and seals, and then I shoveled some snow from the old couple down the street. I also bought a 3-kilogram bucket of Nutella. This goes towards rice. That's 10 for rice from Tenarian. Thank you,
What are we
Tenarian.
doing out here?
And I don't know how many small town experiences end with a 3-kilogram bucket of Nutella, but I'll take your word for it.
All of
So
them.
thank you.
More than you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, we got a lot to talk about today, so let's get into it, friends. Glad you're with us. Hit the thumbs up button if you haven't yet, and share the show. We'd really appreciate you. Clip in and letting people know that this show exists as we are here Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Central Time, with our crazy, wacky panel of Asians and Black people.
Asians.
I'm black now.
I love that you guys are just a bunch of white people telling minorities to just dance.
I love it. That's my favorite shit. That's my favorite shit. I love that.
It's time for hard news.
Hard news.
Okay, we are all Americans.
Camera move.
We love ourselves some American over here. Apple pie,
Same.
Chicken.
baseball, peanuts. Apparently, chicken.
Chicken,
Yes.
American as it gets.
Right. I'll tell you what. Who also loves America? Apparently, the top streamer in the world right now, the Burntpeanut. Have y'all heard about this guy?
Love him. It's hilarious.
Yeah. You watch him, Flawd?
Yeah. Yeah. He's good.
Okay, give us a quick. Why is the Burntpeanut? How is he blown up?
I think it's just because he's funny. He's just like a wholesome kind of funny, like kind of edgy, not really, but like more wholesome kind of funny. And it's just a good time to watch his streams. I don't know. He's just entertaining. He's good at streaming. He's just really good at streaming.
Well, nobody has any idea what this guy looks like because his avatar is a peanut.
Literally a burnt peanut, yeah.
Yeah, yes. And there it is. It is a burnt peanut. Well, he was asked about somebody in the chat said it was that the USA is a joke. And Burntpeanut responded as a good red-blooded American would have to respond.
USA is a joke. Buddy, we got a flying black Dorito worth more than the entire GDP of your country that could flatten your shit before you blink. USA is a disappointment.
He's
Hold
right.
on, sir. Let me cook this third world guy. I guarantee you we've got homeless people on the streets of LA living in tents with a newer iPhone than your president. USA, back to back, what's the name? Fuck.
Okay, so there we go. So, he's obviously there have been some people have said that he's a plant. He's a government plant. That
I don't know about that.
I don't know. That's what some people have said, right? And that
I don't know. The White House has been wild this administration, so
that would be smart. Let's throw a streamer in there. That'd be actually.
What if we get a peanut? Have him do some streaming. Hit the like if you want these illegals. The fuck out of this country. Get them out.
Well, he's blown up, and when you look at his numbers over on Twitch, I mean they reflect. Like I said, some people just think that he is currently the #1 streamer on Twitch right now.
Whole chat just said he's botting.
Well, that's what people are saying too. Followers per hour, 1,206 followers per hour. Holy shit! Average viewers 60,000. Peak viewers 86,000 viewers. The #1 streamer. You can kind of see this is time off right here. But if you look at his the grand scheme of things, he's definitely seen a rise. And there's been allegations of botting and stuff, but that's really not here nor there. We want to talk about this comment about USA and him pretty much saying, "Hey, USA, we have the resources and we're in pretty damn good shape over here." I don't think what he said was that crazy or bad. I don't know. Well, unless you're Hassan.
Lines up.
Of course.
He responded with, we have an elite pedo cabal running the government, so their pedo friends can extract super profits from the global south that we dominate militarily in the wealthiest nation on earth, where close to 1 million people sleep outside every night. We are a cruel joke. We can do better.
He says that whilst being in America and profiting off of living in America.
They all
Awkward.
do. That's what they all.
I hate that song.
Millionaires. This is the worst country ever. Going back inside my mansion. Good night, everyone. Lock doors.
You can see the responses in his comments are pretty great. You go to brothels with underage girls and electrocute your dog.
Damn.
That's
Rip is crazy.
fucking raw right there. You got triggered by a fat guy in a peanut suit. Yeah, this is interesting, and to see the sheer hatred of what a vanilla statement that is. The idea of having a black Dorito that can bomb everybody knows this, right?
Facts.
So is this a pretty standard thing? I have not watched much Burnt Peanut, Flawed.
No,
is
he doesn't
a pretty
usually
patriotic
talk like
guy.
I mean, I think that just brought it out of him. Usually he's just funny. He's just funny. That's it. He just makes jokes. Not even really that edgy. He's not.
Well, you can see, like I said, the allegations of him view botting. It is what it is now. Sneeko also not happy about this as well, in response to the Burnt Peanut thing here. Sneeko cooks the Burnt Peanut for shit talking third worlders. Here we go. Let's see what he had to say.
Maybe keep that to yourself until you lose some weight, so you don't have to dress yourself up as a fucking peanut. How are you, a millennial?
You're fat.
Yeah, I don't really want to hear anything about first.
He doesn't even know what he looks like.
Right. Yeah, they have no idea. It's just his face, right?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah.
World or third world from a fucking peanut.
Isn't this the guy who watched his girlfriend get fucked?
Yep.
That's rich.
Yeah. I think when it comes to...
But he's not fat or peanut blabs.
That's true. Cucks are morally superior than fat people.
Yep.
I think when it comes to this, I would say his response is like, I don't want to... His whole thing is like, you're a fucking peanut. And my response would be like, yeah, he's a fucking peanut, right? Like, isn't it sad that it takes a fucking peanut to say this, right? Like, absolutely, you're a fucking peanut over here.
Find me with a peanut, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're yelling at a peanut.
Kind of crazy. So, yeah, so there we go. A little bit of streamer tit for tat, and I'm sure we'll see what Burnt Peanut has to say in response to Hassan. But it's always fun to kind of look at this streamer sphere of who's hot and who's not. Like I said, I'm not super familiar with Burnt Peanut. Everybody has their 15 minutes when it comes to streaming. You become the flavor of the week, and Burnt Peanut, we'll see where he's at in 6 months, a year from now. Maybe he's twice as big, maybe he's half as big. Who knows? But he's definitely on a nice roll right here, and it's good to see that he's a little pro-America, which on Twitch, that's not necessarily a good thing over there.
I have a quick conspiracy question for everybody.
Uh-oh, yes.
Ooh.
I kind of I've long suspected this. I'm curious what the panel thinks. I'm not saying I'm 100% right on this, but I've always suspected Hassan and people like them are actually secretively, like, they're conservatives. I think they just know how to play the game, and I think that they just fucking know how to milk money out of people because they're too good at making money that you don't get from dirty hippies. Like you typically don't. And if you look at the moves he makes, it's very much like, I don't know, like it seems like a guy on the right. I don't know. Does anyone agree? Like most of these are grifters.
Is that what it is? That it's too ridiculous and stupid. You can't believe it's real.
No, there's some people that you can genuinely see like are really into it, right? Like they're really into their ideology. But then there's some like Hassan who seems very calculated in knowing exactly how to talk to his base. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just throwing that question out there.
I think you're right.
That they're capitalists at heart.
Yeah,
let's just say that.
Oh, we
know
the
yes,
like
110%.
hardcore capitalists. These are not socialists. These are, let's put it that way.
They
just know leftists are idiots, so they can just
right
play into that and make money from it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I wouldn't call them secret conservatives. I think they don't give a shit and they're just choosing a niche.
That too.
That's
could be it too.
I agree. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you look at Hassan's history of kind of the bro tip thing, he went from being about masculinity and all that bullshit, and then it was a hard 180-degree turn of like, okay, soy boy cut guy, right?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is something to that. Now, he does have family members who are super left-leaning and such, but you wonder, like, okay, let's just play this out a little bit. Let's just play out the idea that Hassan, it is a giant grift for him, right? He's going out and he's gonna. Do you think that when this is all said and done, let's just say in 5 years, he's had his run, he's kind of faded. Do you think he's like, I fucking did it. I fucking fleeced all these people out of all this money, and now I'm rich as fuck for the rest
He's
of my
laying
life.
in the Scrooge McDuck
Right.
thing with all the gold.
Yeah.
The Woody Harrelson, wiping his eyes with his money, Yeah, I mean, is that real? Do you think that he's that evil, or is he that smart?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really do. And I would even say the Young Turks, who he's related to as well. They were, if you remember them from back in the day, they were very much about like being misogynistic. They were leaning really heavy into that kind of stuff. Really kind of dark humor. Not politically correct whatsoever. Then 2016 happens, and what do you know? They jump on the Orange Man bad train. I don't know. I've always felt that they're definitely. I should have changed it to capitalists at heart. That's what it is.
I feel like that's like all people, that all like famous, successful celebrity people, right? Jimmy Kimmel's the perfect example.
Oh, yeah.
Man show, fucking like, boobs, tits, yeah, racism, all the fun jokes. We used to love him. And then Hollywood's like, you want a bag of cash? And he's like, fuck yeah. Wondering how to do.
I hope it was in that voice too, yeah.
Yeah.
You want a bag of cash?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for somebody to come up to me and ask me that question.
Me too.
I would really,
A bag of cash.
Do you want a bag of cash? Yes, I do.
I got it too. Side scrollers changes directions immediately.
we show up and all of a sudden we're like, boo capitalism. Give me your
Diagonal
money.
scrollers, am I right, fellas? Yeah.
Oh my God. Well, I don't know. I do think that there's something to your theory here, Phoenix. Just if you look at it, but how will we ever know? How will we ever know?
Hopefully, he's making a documentary, and he'll come out and like expose it one day. Gotcha.
50 Cent. I want 50 Cent to make that documentary.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think if woke officially dies, if that really does a hard nosedive, it'll be curious to see 2 months after that date where Hassan is.
Yeah.
Like just watching that, watch it to see if he starts doing more of that dude bro shit again. He starts putting that back in a little bit more masculinity stuff. That'd be interesting.
Right. Well, God, that'd be so fucking funny. Well, we know woke's not just gonna die.
Yeah.
Like we all understand that, right? So, well, there you go. Let us know how you feel about this in the comments. Burntpeanut or Hassan, who would win in a fight?
I got the peanut.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, that should have been today's thing.
No, we prefer racism.
yeah, racism over.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right. We have Hedger over here says, "Get your bag, Craig. Just make it known it's for the bag." Listen, we have been, and to be very clear, we have purposely not done anything for charity, and I think a lot of that has been because of the completionist thing that started a couple years ago, right? We've gone out of our way to avoid doing anything for charity because we don't want to deal with any of that shit, right?
Same.
Ultimately, look, I want to make sure that Blabs is rich as fuck. I want to make sure that Phoenix is rich as fuck. I want to make sure that everybody who's on our show gets taken care of in the best way possible. That's the goal, right?
Yep.
That's the goal. I want that. I want everybody to be
Who
taken
don't
care
want
of,
that?
right? Yeah, absolutely. Like, hey, that's awesome. That would be great. And hopefully we can get a point to where we can make that happen. I want Blabs to be able to run around and frolic outside in her Guamanian snow princess outfits all she wants. Right?
I mean, I do that already, but thank
I was
you.
about to say, yeah, that's already the thing.
Yeah, I do that.
But more comfortably.
Yes,
Blab.
it's true. I need more outfits.
Yes. Hex came in with a 10, getting Blabs closer to buying more outfits. Says, I can do 10 for Blabs after this banger of a showdown. I'm so proud of her. There you go.
Okay, I'll give 5 and 5 to each of our guests. That way it's nice.
B Swizzle says,
I can eat today.
Yeah.
why Flawd's name show up in the files more than the president?
Oh my god,
no.
this guy, bro.
Let's talk about that.
Fucking guy. He's a slanderer, bro. Every time. He just can't wait to come on here and slander me. It was an accident.
Kratos has a really good suggestion for your child.
Is it boy?
The name right there. And pronounce it Noel. Thank you, Kratos.
That's a W.
good.
That's a W.
Vescarbino says, to quote a famous rapper, Black and Yellow,
Black and
this
Yellow.
is yes, this is for banana in rice. you do with that what you will.
How do
So
you do
5
that?
and 5.
Half and half.
Yeah.
Commodore fan says came by work Tuesday night to check something. Got out of the car. Next street over behind building, a family had a propane tank explode with a giant fireball. House burned. Everyone safe. It's on the local news. Wow.
Damn.
It's crazy as shit, Commodore
Wow,
fan.
everyone's surviving everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
We have a very resilient
Everyone's a
audience.
superhero.
We got like, well, they all fell in a vat of acid and stuff, and now they're superheroes.
Fire.
Logically.
Mahaj with 15 says, congrats, Flawd. I just welcomed a baby boy last month and celebrating my birthday. Let's go.
W,
15 for
damn.
Flawd.
W.
Congratulations right there.
So, what'd you name your kid, though? Because I'm taking it.
AB,
Name it Mahaj.
Noel.
Yeah, it's Mahong.
This says, not a conservative, but a capitalist. Hassan knows someone has to be the boot at the top of communism and wants it to be him. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, we have Blabs. Why don't you read this one from Something So Proud?
Yeah. That's
I
you.
can say the first 2 words, and then I'm gonna tag team Flawed. So for my
Coward.
N-word,
Hold on, say it again. Say it again.
my N-word, Nigrosaurus.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Wow.
that was kind of
Whoa!
From the furthest sauropods out there, my Nigrosaurus.
What happened to the dinosaurs? They went extinct. Is that what you want black people to be? Wow.
Oh my
sounds
God!
like.
Wow.
That's a
Wow.
good connection.
Wow.
That's a great connection.
That was talented, Phoenix. That was really good.
upset? Flawed, you got to be irate right now.
That's why I come on here, just to be said that my people need to be extinct.
Unbelievable.
That's fucking nuts, bro.
Wow.
Shit,
It wasn't
I'm
a
all
meteor.
the jokes and shit, but like that's too
Don't
much.
worry, man. I'll get you a bucket of KFC to make up for it.
And that's all I needed. I'm back.
It wasn't a meteorite
Let's go.
that made you extinct. It was a liberal white woman with a bucket hat on.
Here she is. Everything wrong with society, folks. There she is.
Everything.
A lady came in, says Hassan is a true believer, champagne socialist. Drifting is what they do. Thank you, Eleni. Appreciate that.
True.
And Dr. T is King says Hassan is a third worldist in every position he has is anti-American. For a girl name, whatever you do,
Whatever you do,
call her
don't call her.
Kimberly. Yeah. My aunts my aunts that are named that are destructive people. Vote Rice. Okay.
Oh
no
my
Kimberly.
goodness, with all these rice votes, bro.
I love the up and down clusterfuck of
I really
of
want
these
rice
comments
now.
where it's like,
Yeah, that was so many
fuck
different things.
communism. You should name the baby Kimberly.
Eat rice.
Eat rice.
Yeah, can we all go out for some rice later?
I love it.
Well, I'll tell you, let's go for some
See?
rice right now.
I do
As
love rice.
Ken came in with $100
Whoa.
Oh, this guy.
for rice domination right there
Right.
from Ken.
Damn
That's
right.
unbelievable.
Forcing it, bro. Could have been
This just
50-50.
became a race.
This
No,
sure
it didn't become a race. It became not a race, if anything.
It became a race war over here. It's
Was
ridiculous.
there any for banana that wasn't like, we'll give him a little scrapes?
All right, Blab,
It's
why don't
actually
you,
not that bad, the competition right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
guys.
Well,
Now
well,
it's
let's-
a race.
let's check after these three. I'm going to put Ken and Greek
Okay.
Turbo on the wall here, and you can read these off real quick. Then we'll go to our next story.
All right, Sierra Vox for 20 says, always knew Flawd was a banana guy. Pause. Team Banana all the way. For son, OJ. For daughter, Fantasia.
You're in the running now. You're in the running
Right.
now.
Kratos for 10 says, well, only survivors send super chats, Phoenix. You just don't hear about the other ones.
That was dark. Damn.
Another girl named La'a, pronounced Ladasha. Oh, that's true. Ladasha, Ladasha, Ladasha. Yeah, that's Mally's story, isn't it? That's
I love
crazy.
that.
Hey, Flawd, I got a legit question. How much to name your kid if it's a boy? Orenthal James,
There's-
like
there's
like
not-
OJ.
There is
Middle
That's
name
his
Bronco.
name?
Yeah,
There
OJ
is,
was
but not-
Orenthal James. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Orenthal's crazy. Maybe I'll take 100K.
Orenthal James Flawed.
What kind of name is
I'll take it.
Orenthal? Did he
Orenthal's hard.
sneeze?
If it wasn't the name of a murderer, it would be a hard name.
Orenthal.
Yeah.
It just sounds like you have like some type of like, I don't know, speech impediment.
It sounds like something you rub on your body to get rid of pain.
Yes.
The one thing that Orenthal was known for was rubbing knives all over bodies. It didn't work out very well.
Menthol Orenthal. I love it.
Hey, C-Man says, name your son Snickers.
That's too much.
You're not you if you're hungry.
Thank you, C-Man. Derek says, say what you want about Blizzard, but their Diablo cinematics are peak, and the Diablo 2 expansion that came out yesterday after 25 years was a huge D2 win. Hey, thanks, Derek. We will definitely say what we want about Blizzard. We appreciate it.
Was that even a topic?
No, but it's important. It's important that everybody knows.
We mentioned like Activision and Epstein and all that, so maybe that's where he was talking about with Blizzard and Activision.
Okay. We have a serious man says, Lucas or Eliza, go team
Maybe
banana.
that's Eliza?
Eliza.
Oh, okay.
Eliza spelled very oddly.
Eliza.
2 for banana. And Art School Dropout says, free content idea. You should go. You should do your entire April Fool's Day show like you got offered that sack of money as a just go straight tranny socialist the entire show.
Yeah. We start off apologizing for being men. We go back to it. Yeah, I would love
I'm
that.
sorry for being a 12-year-old boy.
Should we open the show with an apology for streaming on stolen land?
Labs needs to be
That's a
here.
good idea.
That's great.
Everyone wears a Stephen ring. Yeah, I'm in.
All right,
I have a rainbow wig.
I know you do. That's right. All right, Blabs, we also have a side-scroller showdown happening right now. So, Phoenix, why don't you give us an update on our banana versus rice battle?
Guys, this might be the closest I've ever seen it. Here we go. 157
Oh, shit.
for bananas, 160 for rice. Wow. It is
We'll add
heating up.
5 more to the bananas right there. As Eleni came in and says, name your son Elijah or Marshall for the bananas. And
His
just
name
like
is
that,
Marshall.
Phoenix. Yeah, and just like that, look at that.
You
Flawd
win.
takes the lead.
The kid's name is Marshall. You won, buddy. You put me in the lead. You won. That's what I'm doing.
Congratulations. That's great. Thank you, Phoenix. Appreciate that. All right, let's go to this next story here. We had a noticeable death happen during the show yesterday, and
Obviously not a watcher of the show. It's like he's
No,
James
because
Van
he
Der
wouldn't have
Beek.
told us then.
Oh,
The
okay.
nerve.
Fucked up, Phoenix. Yeah, James Van Der Beek died, which Dawson passing on to the next realm over here. This is from Instagram. Our beloved James David Van Der Beek has passed peacefully this morning. He met his final days with courage, faith, and grace. There is much to share regarding his wishes, love for humanity, and sacredness of time. Those days will come. For now, we ask you for peaceful privacy as we grieve our loving husband, father, son, brother, and friend.
Have you seen the video he had? Have you seen that viral video of his of like explaining about this one? Yeah, it's beautifully done.
Yeah, we're going to
Beautifully
get to this here in just a second. This is 2 minutes of, I think, must listen to stuff. It's great. But, you know, I know James Van Der Beek best. A lot of millennial women know him as Dawson. I know him as the guy from Varsity Blues.
Yeah, I just watched Varsity Blues like 2 weeks ago for the very first time. So I was like, hey, wait, it's that guy.
What'd you think?
I don't want your
Wasn't he
laugh.
in How
I
I Met
liked
Your Mother
it. It was
too?
a good movie.
Was he in How I Met Your Mother? I feel like he was for a second.
I don't think so.
Well, he made a lot of appearances on a lot of shows.
He was in something else.
He was in the Jay and Silent Bob reboot.
Oh, yeah.
Doing a lot of that stuff. But, you know, he was diagnosed with cancer, and that's what ultimately got him.
He was in How I Met Your Mother. I knew it.
Don't trust the bitch in Apartment 23. That short-lived series over here. But yeah, I know him best known. I did not know he was in One Tree Hill. That's interesting. Ugly Betty, one episode, a lot of cameos. He was just kind of like that really good-looking dude. Like you're talking about like a good-looking guy. James Van Der Beek was like a good-looking dude, man. Even when he was sick. But I don't know, man. This just hit a lot of people because only 48 years old. You know, that's a few years for me. And you see all these people who are passing so early, and it's tough to see people who are part of you talk about a time when culture was shared. People saw Varsity Blues. They knew about Dawson's Creek. It wasn't a Netflix show that had a splintered audience or whatever. Like this was on a main, I think it was on CW, and there's all the memes of him like crying and stuff when he said goodbye to his girlfriend and pushed her out. And this is a guy who made an impact in a short amount of time in the during his acting career for sure. And there was a big outpouring of support here. Katie Holmes, who was a part of the I don't
Dawson's Creek.
want to wait. Yeah, Dawson's
Yep.
Creek. That's the song that I remember here. I'm so grateful to have shared a piece of his journey here. You know, a lot of outpouring here, but I think the biggest and most important thing is what you referenced here, Phoenix. This was James Van Der Beek not too long ago. This says his final message.
It was
to the
about a
world.
year ago.
Yeah. I don't think we
thought I
saw
saw
any
this.
other videos from him. You have not seen this, Flawd?
No, I think I have seen this.
Well, this is pretty great messaging here. And there's a little religion here, but I think more than anything, it's just about, let James speak for himself here.
It has been the hardest year of my life, and I wanted to share something that I learned with y'all. When I was younger, I used to define myself as an actor, right? Which was never really all that fulfilling. And then I became a husband, and that was much better. And then I became a father, and that was the ultimate. I could define myself then as a loving, capable, strong, supportive husband, father, provider, steward of the land that we're so lucky to live on. And for a long time, that felt like a really good definition to the question, who am I? What am I? And then this year, I had to look my own mortality in the eye. I had to come nose to nose with death. And all of those definitions that I cared so deeply about were stripped from me. I was away for treatment, so I could no longer be a husband that was helpful to my wife. I could no longer be a father who could pick up his kids and put them to bed and be there for them. I could not be a provider because I wasn't working. I couldn't even be a steward of the land because at times I was too weak to prune all the trees during the window that you're supposed to prune them. And so I was faced with the question, if I am just a too skinny, weak guy alone in an apartment with cancer, what am I? And I meditated and the answer came through, I am worthy of God's love. Simply because I exist. And if I'm worthy of God's love, shouldn't I also be worthy of my own? And the same is true for you.
Phoenix, you said that was pretty powerful for you.
Yeah, and that video is it seems to be the cut because he also then goes on to say, and if God isn't your thing, that you should still find love within yourself. I mean, it was a beautifully done, beautiful speech. This is always what I love seeing, and this is what like the woke mob just does so wrong, the victimhood mentality. This is someone who's faced with really facing death down and facing their own mortality and chooses to find light and positivity and also trying to spread that to everyone else. Like you can't be a better human being than that. The fear you must be going through, but to still find the light and inspire others, there's no better gift. And isn't that so much better than woe is me? I'm going to praise my victimhood and my illness or my disease or whatever is bigger than me. And here you have the opposite of that. And I think that's really powerful.
He said a lot of things that really resonated with me in there. Just the idea of, I can relate to what he said. In your early days, you're wrapped up with your profession, right? Especially my early days. So much so that when I first started dating my wife, I told her, I was like, look, you are not my priority. And the fact that she stuck around when I said that, this idea of like, it was probably 6, 7 or 8 months, something like that, that I was just, I'm sorry, Blabs, I just told her like, look, I have to focus on this thing that was here before you. Right. We started dating about, pretty early on in my first business back at Screw Attack. But the fact that she showed faith in me and I then ultimately showed faith in her, that was my priority, was the business. And all of her friends are saying, hey, you don't need to stick around. If you're not going to be his priority, what are you doing? Right. But she believed in me. And ultimately, we ended up getting married. We ended up started dating, like seriously. She's my girlfriend. Then we get engaged, get married, and all of a sudden, life takes on a new meaning. All of a sudden, you become that husband, and you say, "Wow, I want to be the best husband I can possibly be." Yes, my business is important, but there we are. I have this other person that is relying on me and my decisions that I make as a business owner to ultimately support her and me. Then, as Flawd is going to learn here really quickly, you have a child. And all of a sudden, your priority, obviously, you want to continue that loving relationship with your wife, but then you have a child and your perspective shifts entirely. And the business that you thought was super important gets put back a little bit further. Now, it's still very important, but the thing, and I've said this before, I can build businesses, but you quickly learn the most important thing that you can build is a good person and somebody that will take the best aspects of you and then take them on and hopefully just be a good person in society, and you leave things better than what you where it started. And to see him say, you know, for him to say he was more or less stripped down and humbled, you know, humbled by his illness, and having to figure out what was the meaning. You know, I've talked about this on the show many, many times. I think men in general, they just need meaning in their life. You need to have a goal. And if you strip men from having a purpose, from having a meaning, you strip men from what makes them men. Yeah. And for him to be able to come to that realization that, yes, it's important to be a good husband. It's important to have to treat your business with respect. It's important to be a great dad, but it's also important to love yourself. I think that's pretty powerful. And so oftentimes that does get lost with guys is, you know, going in and knowing that it's okay to make yourself important at times, because we do get so caught off guard with are so in the trenches of being a good dad, being a good business owner, being a good husband. I don't know. I'd love to hear y'all's thoughts on that.
It's so important for men to remember to take care of themselves, physically, emotionally, mentally, because your family or whoever relies on you so much. And I mean, you know, it does put so much pressure on men, but the reality is it's true. If you go down, your family feels it, because you are the provider, you are the protector, and men have to remember that you're so fucking important. Like, you're so important. And men do, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, you do get caught up in that whole, like, have to provide, have to protect, have to be, you know, everybody first. And you have to remember, oh no, I have to be healthy too. I have to be happy also, because all of these lovely people who I love so much, who rely on me, will feel it if I'm not healthy. Just like James Van Der Beek said, like, my family suffered when this illness happened, because he wasn't well and I couldn't provide. And he felt it, and so did they. And it's so important that you guys have to remember, like, and it's like all these terrible feminists online making fun of, men's health awareness, and like, yeah, men, what do they worry about? And it's like, you stupid bitch. You have no fucking idea. You have no fucking idea. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and again, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just a girl, but Tiny,
you're right. Being a man has been demonized, right? And we've all seen this in society here. And I think that message is probably one of the most masculine messages that you can deliver, right? That what he just said, like, that is what being a man is all about, right? Providing, taking care of yourself, knowing, loving yourself, while also knowing that you have priorities, and you gotta take care of folks. Ultimately, being a man is being a provider. Not just for you, but for others around you. There's this. I would say this is a pretty beautiful picture here. Apparently, this was his last sunset. This was posted over on Instagram from Stacy Keebler, of all people. I didn't know Stacy Keebler and James Van Der Beek were.
Wait, that's his wife?
No, just friend.
Oh,
just friend. But a really beautiful picture there, final sunset. And I saw this, and this kind of hit fucking hard here. I'm not gonna lie, Blabs. You saw the football movie we were just talking about. I just
Varsity Blues.
Yeah, Varsity Blues. Well,
Yeah, I
Damn.
saw that.
Yep.
Half the people on the front of the DVD cover or the poster are dead.
They're all young.
It's rough to see, man. So 3 of the Coyotes are gone over there. Now, there has been a GoFundMe that was put up for James Van Der Beek and it's specifically his family to continue to support them. And it is done spectacularly so far, raised over $1.5 million for James Van Der Beek's family, which, you know, I'm positive a lot of those are emotional reactions. People are really happy about what James Van Der Beek meant to them, or at least to the characters that he played. But I do think that messages, like we just saw, played a big part in that. People saw that this guy was a good dude, you know, and people want to support families of good dudes there. Flawd, you heard that message that he had. Did, like, as you go into this next stage of your life, and I know you don't know this yet because the baby's not here, but
I have 4 kids.
Yeah, you really see he's
Already.
got kids already, right?
Yeah, I already have children. Yeah,
What?
I have 3 teens.
Am
I have
I the
4
only
teens.
one who pays attention to
Craig.
Flawd?
Craig,
Yeah,
he's
my
black.
kid,
He's got
my
kids
youngest
everywhere.
is 16
I mean,
years old.
Craig, have you met?
I have 2 adult children and 2 that are about to be adults. Yeah.
what?
Don't worry, Flawd.
Yeah.
I'm your real friend here.
I
I
have
know.
3
I
daughters
got
and a
you,
son.
bro.
Yeah. I've had kids this whole time. Yeah.
I tried to warn you too in the private chat, Craig. I tried, man. I really
This
did.
is such a sincere
this is-
reaction.
hold on,
I
hold
love
on.
it.
He's actually more of a dad than you.
Yeah.
They're all
You
about to be
sit
adults.
down, Craig.
Wait. So I'm about to lay down this incredibly
Yeah, I was
in-depth
like,
emotional question.
I had to
Flawd.
stop it before you went there. I'm sorry.
And Flawd's like, yo, sit in the corner, Junior.
I had to stop it. before
Everything
it
you
got
said
there.
so far sounded great, though.
Yeah, but no, you were. I understand the
Very
sentiment.
touching.
I understand the
So
sentiment.
Flawd,
But
as you're
I have,
getting ready to enter this next
Okay,
phase
yeah,
of your life
okay.
as a grandfather,
yeah, soon, bro. It's coming. It's coming. I'm just waiting for the call, bro. I'm just waiting for the
wow.
call.
Okay, I had no idea, Flawd.
Yeah, 18, 17, 16. No, 18,
Hey,
17,
congratulations,
17, 16,
man.
yeah.
Let's go. All right.
19,
bro.
18, 17, 16. My bad. Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck me.
Wow.
Yeah.
Phoenix,
Yeah.
did anything resonate with you?
Yes. But Craig, awkward. I have 17 children.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. This is awkward. Yeah.
Does anybody else have any children they'd like to declare on the show today?
I might in
God.
different countries. I don't know about. But
Oh, Lord.
yeah.
All right, well. What a great way to close
But-
that segment.
but I want to say this. The message did resonate though because we moved back to Texas because Mo's dad got diagnosed with prostate cancer, stage 4,
Ooh.
and it like spread all over his body. And this dude is like, he's on a similar thing. He's trying not to be a burden and all these. But we moved back here to help them, and like, he feels like he doesn't want the help, even though like he can't even, like he doesn't have a way to do anything. Basically, he's basically waiting for VA to give him money and pay for all this stuff and all this because he's a vet, and he wouldn't have been able to survive without us coming back here like that, like financially. And I'm just watching him still try to hold on to this role of like provider and protector, and he's like, it's rough to even see. So that message was like, that was a beautiful message because I just know that what Doc's going through is just rough, and he just doesn't want to shine light on it. He just wants people to just pretend everything is just normal, basically, and just enjoy the family time. Basically, all our holidays mean more and all this, but it's hard to watch.
There is something to that where oftentimes guys, they want to provide, but they don't want to be a burden.
Yeah.
Right. That I don't want to hurt. I don't want to disrupt what's happening. Just let me do
No.
my thing, whatever. Right. Can very much relate to that. Well, congratulations, Flawd, on your next step in life.
Yeah, and ask him for pointers too. He's ahead.
Yeah, Flawd, as we flip this, what should I expect the next few years? I'm over here thinking like I'm the elder statesman on the show. Nope, get
Yeah,
fucked, Craig.
I'd be going through it. I'd be going through it.
And congratulations on Shanae there, Phoenix.
He's 73 kids.
Hey, Stacy B says for rice. That's it.
Hey.
There's 10 for rice right there in our battle of banana rice battle today. Hex says, I'm glad Craig mentioned the stuff with bag. Now when Side Scrollers goes woke, I can think to myself, good for you, Craig. Get that bag. Let's go, Hex. Thanks so much. Can't wait. It's going to be great. Scrap Gamer says, here's $5 towards banana. Love me some banana flavored soda.
I love banana bread. Oh my God.
Banana bread's hard.
Soda?
Banana bread is hard.
Jacob says, congrats. Fatherhood rocks. I love my 2 kids. Boy name, Water Malone. Girl name, Ceiling Bird. Go Team Bananas. Marxists can gargle my mixed nuts.
Is there a watermelon?
Watermelon's kind of hard. It rolls off the tongue well.
It's good. Ranger George for 10 says, Craig, yesterday when I suggested letting your kids stream on here, I didn't even think of deep fakes, etc. It's sad the world is like that, but Blabs was right. Apologies for my suggestion seemed inappropriate. Also, my money's on bananas. Ranger George, nah, buddy, it's okay. But as a parent, those are things that you got to think about, especially somebody who I was talking to this guy last night about he watches our show, and he's a parent that I know. And I was talking to him about how, like, if you were to Google my name, you would just find people who hate me.
Yeah.
Like they despise me simply for, I don't know, knowing what a man is, right? And knowing what a woman is. And, you know, I don't want to let my kids into all that nonsense, you know? Like, I'm a man. I can deal with that. But I Has No Face says, name the kid Major Lee. For the rice. Thank you, I Has No Face. I want to make sure I'm reading these slowly because I don't want to get clipped.
Real quick. The other one.
$10.
The other one. It was 10. Thank you. And
Yes.
for which one?
Bananas.
Bananas. Risk Void says, congrats on the bun of the oven, Flawd and Mo. I'm bad with names, so I got nothing for you. I eat bananas and rice every day, but not together, unless it's a bowl of Rice Krispies.
Wait,
You
what?
put bananas in your Rice Krispies?
That's some old
You
school
put
commercial
bananas in your
shit.
cereal.
Yeah, that's on some. That's on the
Yum.
commercials. People don't do that in real life. I
Delicious.
didn't
Was that
think.
for anyone?
And that was 5 for each. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
okay. Nice.
Congrats on Mo becoming a single mother.
Damn, bro.
Damn.
That's awesome.
Hurtful.
I
Hurtful but
threatened to leave it
accurate.
the other day.
Hellsaber with 10 kicks. That's nice. Thank you for that.
Yeah, he sounded like one of those hype message of a lightning bolt.
I like lightning bolts. That's good. Elaney came and says, Flawd is just like my dad for real. I'm the firstborn at 35. Then my brother is 31. And the little ones are 16, 15.
Yeah, we spread them
5
out.
for rice.
We're spreading them out.
This is so close, guys.
Woo. Is
We'll
it?
get to it here in a second. Kratos
wow.
says, I spit a mouthful of broccoli across the kitchen when Phoenix said he had 17 children. Another name, Ubiquity. Dan says, I love bananas, but sadly I'm going to vote rice. There's 10
Oh
for
my
rice.
God.
Right there. Hex also said, my grandpa did the same thing. My grandma always had some shit going on with her, so he always hid his shit. We didn't know how bad it was till a couple months before he died.
Yeah, he'd be trying
Joe-
to hide shit after he talks to doctors, and we have to like pry it out of him.
Mm-hmm. Joey says, I have about 3 million kids in parts I can't speak of. Does that count? You got some child support coming your way there, Joey. All right. Guys,
Mostly in
let's get an
socks, I'm
update.
guessing.
3 million kids in his socks? That's fucked up. That's weird. All right. Phoenix, what do we have today? Let's get an update.
All right, it's pretty close. We've got 187 to 199.99. So,
Rice
Like
took
at 99 cents. Keep that
yeah,
there.
bananas 187, rice 199.99.
Well, I really want to try
Damn.
bananas and rice now.
Yeah, you do?
Not so much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Maybe
we
the
should
curry
definitely-
one that you guys were talking about. I'll try
I
that.
love curry. Okay,
Yeah, all you gotta do is talk about curry and the girls go crazy.
How do you not like curry?
Tenarian kid, I do like curry. I just don't start slobbing all over it when somebody goes, do you like curry? And you go, oh!
We needed details.
Detail me on your curry. Tenarian says, if
Slowly.
Flawd really wants to banish all blackness out of the child, he should seek some inspiration from the Asians. They give their kids the whitest names possible. I believe I told you about my Asian friend Bernard.
Bernard.
I'm an Uncle James. An Uncle James and an Uncle Larry.
All the Asians
that's
from school
true.
change their names to English names. All of them.
It's so true because I'll get like the most random ass emails from some of these Harry Potter companies in China, and like their last name will be totally Chinese or whatever, and then it's like my name's Anita. I'm like,
Keith Williamson.
It's
or
for
something.
you guys, everyone.
Isle of White Privilege came in with 5, says Bronana. Lol. Thank you, Isle of White Privilege. That's 5 for the banana. And Tenarian came in with 10, says, I'm playing through the all 5 PS2 era GTA games and realized the first 2 black protagonists in the series, CJ and Vic Vance, were the first ones that could swim. Very progressive. How crazy how there were 5 GTA games on the PS2 and the last 2 were on PS3. That is crazy.
And PS4 and PS5.
Yeah. Thank you,
the last one,
Tenarian.
at least.
And Axelhead says, on the subject of Purpose, the band, Hatebreed, of all people, had an album about the divinity of purpose. CNN mislabeled them as a hate group and got mobbed because they are a very inclusive band. Oh, thank you for that, Axel. Good to know.
CNN getting something wrong? Weird.
And Mercenary says, Mom always put banana in my Rice Krispies as a kid.
no, you gotta read that like Forrest Gump.
Mama always put bananas in my Rice Krispies as a kid. I've never had banana Rice Krispie before. I feel like I need to try this. I'm a big Rice Krispie fan.
Is that like 50 cents for each?
Sure. Why not? All right, let's go to... This story is... We talk about this every time. And every time I open talking about the Epstein files, I go, this story is crazy. Because it's crazy. It's the craziest story I've ever seen in my entire life. This story will not end. And every day it gets more nuts. Like, literally more nuts. There's nuts all over the place. It's crazy. Now we have people who have seen the unredacted files of the Epstein files. And now we have Representative Nancy Mace doing the media rounds. I don't know if you saw this clip because she was on with Pierce Morgan and they were talking about it. She has seen the unredacted files and she says we will be shocked. Here we are.
But you would be shocked, Pierce, at some of the names that I have seen that came across the DOJ in emails that the DOJ is protecting. And we're talking about people on both sides of the aisle. We're talking about famous people, rich people, people in power, prime ministers, former presidents, etc., media personalities that are named in these files. And that's why I say this is going to go down as the greatest cover-up, one of the greatest cover-ups in American history. And I don't believe the girls are actually going to see justice, which is why it's going to be incumbent upon people like Democrat Ro Khanna, Republican Thomas Massey. I'm a Republican myself who's willing to name some of those names in our committee work, on the floor of the House, whatever it takes, because this kind of thing cannot continue to go on. I want to give the next girl hope that when she comes forward, she won't be shamed. Her life won't be smeared in the Daily Mail or whatever the next press, is going to do. What they do to female victims and to children is disgusting because they're protecting their rich and powerful friends. But you'd be surprised, shocked even at some of the names in the file.
We will be shocked.
I don't understand. Am I dumb? Because yeah, I am. But for this purpose, like they keep saying that they're like, it's all these famous people that are important. Yeah, we knew that. Like you're not getting invited if you're not important. It's not like Bob down the street who delivers your mail. Like
Another Asian.
That's why we're here, folks. Right. We already knew this. Name the fucking name.
Right. And we saw this in response. Like, how about you just stop teasing the names and just name them? Right.
Like at the interviews, in the fucking interview, while you're fucking talking right here, just be like, hey, fucking Bob who delivers mail down the street, fucking, whatever.
Members of Congress have immunity, right? So go on the fucking floor and just start naming names. Take your 5 minutes and do your shit. I'm with this guy. I'm tired of a bunch of members of Congress telling us how shocked we'll be. Go ahead. Like, we shock us. Fucking, I saw this tweet from Yellow Flash the other day, where he was talking about Pam Bondi says if we prosecute everybody in the Epstein files, the whole system will collapse.
That's what we want, right?
Yeah, burn it down, right?
What's
and
so
nothing
great
of,
about
like-
the system anyway?
Clearly, they just bunch of pedos.
See, I
so
don't
let's
know.
get rid of
Like,
it.
so I'm cool with everything collapsing, but I don't think most people really
agree.
understand what
I
that
get it.
means.
I understand.
agree.
I'm cool with it.
Right. I know. I know they want to be strategic and smart about it. And most of these people who are in charge of these files or whatever are still career fucking assholes. But like, fine. But then just name like the ones that like won't fucking ruin anything. Like say Tom Hanks' fucking name. You know what I mean? Say fucking Oprah's name. Say you
Is
know what I
Tom
mean?
Hanks in them?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm just
okay.
spreading
I was like,
rumors.
wow, we're gonna get sued so fast.
That's always been a
You're here
rumor.
first, guys. Time
That's
can't
always
face.
I
I heard
remember
he
hearing
was,
about the. Yeah, I remember hearing about those rumors too, Phoenix.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Dean Forrest.
I guess that's where I'm at with this. I think most people, we've been talking about this story for years at this point, right? So if you've seen the unredacted files, the only reason why you're not saying it is there's somebody
You're protecting.
You're protecting.
literally
Yes,
holding a
100%.
gun to you and saying you better not fucking tell, right? But I just go back to, why not make a sock account or some sort of like on X and just start putting them out there, you know? Or then
put the
retweeting them.
unimportant people like these stupid shitty like singers, magicians.
Yeah.
That Houdini and all them, they suck.
Fucking Houdini. I knew it.
Well, this is okay. Corona Soul is right. It says we operate on an innocent until proven guilty. If the names are known, it will no longer be possible for them to get a fair trial. Naming them guarantees they get away with it anyways. This is for Flawd. Okay, there's 20 for Flawd right there. Corona Soul, thank you very much. I understand that sentiment, right? I understand the idea of innocent until proven guilty. But we have had plenty of trials that have happened very publicly with very indisputable evidence when it comes to this stuff. I go back to the name that Flawd will name his baby, Orenthal James Simpson, right? Look, I think it's very obvious what happened with that case, right? Slicing. By the way, this is our third reference to OJ on the show today. I just want to point that out.
I appreciate that.
How many more can we do?
That's right. Representing black voices here today.
Black History Month, baby. Let's go.
But the point is that whether it's fair or not, it's just, you need to put those names out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you would be shocked. You would be shocked. Okay, cool. Shock us. Fine. I don't care. And whether you got to also keep in mind, where did these crimes take place? What jurisdiction did they take place in? Did they take place on this island? Where's the jurisdiction for this island? Is the United States? Well, no. If it's, I don't know. I don't know. Where is the Epstein Island's jurisdiction? Does anybody have any answers to that?
Nope.
I mean,
I've never been there.
Well,
The fuck would I know for?
You heard it here
You know what I
first,
mean?
guys.
Never once, man.
let's find out real quick. Let's see. What jurisdiction is Epstein Island's? Let's see. Epstein's Island in. Let's see. Just curious. Okay, it is a
It is
U.S.
America?
Yes, it does. It is subject to U.S. federal law. Okay, it's in the Virgin Islands. So yes, it would actually. So there we go. Yes, innocent until proven guilty. But we've seen plenty of situations where
How about every situation ever with anybody who's ever been accused of anything like this? You get accused first, then you get charged, and then you either get away with it or you don't. Like they should be subject to the same thing that everyone else is. We would be in the news if we had any accusations against us. So like put them in it too. I don't care.
Go down any high-profile case over the last
Case in point,
15
O.J.
years.
Simpson. Hello.
O.J. Simpson, Kyle Rittenhouse, right? The George Floyd stuff, right?
Yeah.
Go down the line, and I understand the idea of like innocent until I very much believe that. The
Yeah, me
idea
too.
Of innocent until proven guilty. So if you're innocent, prove it.
Yeah.
You know.
And if they're guilty, prove it.
That like there's the thing called probable cause. And if you have probable cause that these people committed a crime and you have proof of that, then you should find out if the smoke leads to fire. And that fire's pretty fucking hot.
But that's when the videos come in. Like we barely see any of those, but we see all these accusations in text, which is like that's not gonna be enough to convict anyone of anything. Just emails and shit doesn't convict anyone. So you need proof of the actual crimes taking place, which is where the videos would come in, and we don't see those. We barely see them.
We need P. Diddy videos. That's what we need. We need
Yeah,
that level.
I'll tell you this. I guarantee. I know that there are videos that have not been released.
Yeah.
And I am terrified at the idea of what is on those.
Yeah. I don't even need to see them. Just use them in the court of law. You know, to convict them.
Lee says, "What's the point of talking about the list if nobody will be held accountable? Stop dragging this out and do something."
Distraction.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a string of cliffhangers. That's all it is. Forever and ever and ever.
On a side note, and this may be somewhat related, we have not talked about this on the show at all. Have you guys been following this Savannah Guthrie mom
It's
kidnapping
crazy as hell.
story?
A little bit.
That shit is crazy as hell.
Right.
I'm not following it, but my parent, like my Mo's parents, every time I go downstairs, like, yeah, more news, more shit.
This seems like a mostly woman/older person thing. Most guys aren't really interested in the story, but at least from what I've seen. Now, there is talk, and once again, putting on the tinfoil hat, if you will.
I look like a Klan hood, but okay.
Okay,
It's not what the
I was
tinfoil
not
hat
going with that.
looks
I was
like.
going more tinfoil hat. Thank you, Flawd. But there is a thought that the mother was kidnapped because apparently she did do some interviews related to the Epstein files.
That's crazy.
And, you know, like the kidnapping happened right after the Epstein files dropped. And, you know, there's just kind of like this thing between the two. Have y'all heard
we
this
would
at all?
never find that out if that is the case, because they're not just going to have a direct person that links to them just kidnap someone. It would be separation by so many people, and it would just be like, oh, it was some small contained situation. Get them out of here.
Right. You okay there, Flawd?
You okay?
Yeah.
It's the most adorable sound I've ever heard.
That was like a little.
I didn't want to
ghost
scream.
whistle.
I didn't want to scream in the mic.
I just
It
want to
sounded
hug
like
you.
It sounded like you hit a puppy or something.
I punched my desk. I punched my desk hard.
Are you okay, Flawd?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good now. My bad. My puppy's back here, bro.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, we'll never find that out. But that is, if there is connections, that's crazy.
Doesn't it suck that we live in a society that is so secretive? And I just, it's honestly, we talk about black pilling. It's like, I'm not black pilled. All right. I'm not, but it's pretty gray right now. Like, it's one of those
getting darker by the day.
Yeah, getting a little darker by the day that we have this this crazy society of dark figures always.
Okay, let's chill out. Let's chill out.
Well, I didn't say black.
Yeah, basically.
Listen,
You meant it.
Flawd, we all know there's no black people in the cannibalization human cult of, you know, they wouldn't allow them in there, Flawd. All right. Pretty fucked up. Oh man, yeah, this whole thing is just such a mess, and we'll never know. You know what it honestly sounds like. You know what it feels like to me every time let's see if I can show this to you. Street Fighter 2 M Bison ending. This is what I
love that
think
we
of.
went to Street Fighter with this. though.
I know, bringing it back to video games.
The Epstein files remind me of Street Fighter, don't you think?
The Epstein files remind me of the ending of Street Fighter 2 when you're Bison. This is what it feels like.
Actually, yeah.
Yes. This is what it feels like. You have this people looming over everybody.
That's
here.
crazy.
Just these dark, shadowy figures from Shadowloo, right? Looming over everybody, controlling the world. That's what it feels like to me. That's what the Epstein files and all these weird, crazy fuckers feel like to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 100%. 100%. I
Bringing it-
100% believe like there is like this higher being that nobody fucking knows about. We don't hear. It's beyond anyone's fucking understanding who's actually pulling the strings.
Yeah.
Like
Aliens.
beyond no name you can fucking name comes fucking close to who's
Aliens.
actually pulling all the fucking strings. I 100% agree.
Hey, you guys laugh at my Street Fighter 2 tie-in.
Why was
Here
Mike
we
Tyson
are.
crying?
No, we were agreeing with you.
I know. You were laughing until you agreed with me.
No, we were.
And always listen. People talk about we don't talk about video games. Listen, it always comes back to video
It does,
games.
bro.
Always.
We still need that slavery video game, though. I've been waiting for that.
Well, you should get in development of that. There, Flawd. See how
Yeah,
well that
you
goes
did.
for you.
Yeah.
I might.
That's good. I'm sure you can. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's go and move on to our
Gangbusters.
next story. Here, this is kind of it's talking about video games. We'll get to that here in just a second. Blabs, let's read a couple of these supers while I get this next story queued up.
Okay, so first off, I can't stop laughing about Flawd's little squeal.
That's crazy, bro. It was pain.
Anyway.
It was real. It was chicken pain.
Wise Max for 5 says Epstein networked with everyone in every industry. That's why the system would go down. If he arrested everyone he networked with, it would crash.
Yeah, you
don't
also
see it.
need to consider that potentially this administration might be using that list also to get certain deals done. Like
agree.
they can
This is
true.
wield that with like the ring.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Well, let me grab this one real fast.
Let's
from
go.
Black Dragon 179. That's Flood's alter account. It's real funny how people all claim innocent until proven guilty when the main fact of evidence, the NM Ranch, where most of the victims claim to be fucked, was never properly investigated and instead has been sold off through a shell company.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that have conveniently not been taken care of. What was that?
It's.
Oh, there's a dog!
Yeah.
Don't eat it, Jackie. A tiny pan of face.
Oh God, damn!
Wow.
That was easily the most racist statement we've had today.
Hey, I'll be here all day until YouTube
That's
kicks me off.
Black Dragon, thank you so much for your wonderful support. The $50 right there. Blabs, please continue.
Okay. Mac for 5 says, I wouldn't hold your breath. There was no photo of Beyonce and Jay-Z at some party with what looked like a body in a tub. They were into some weird stuff, even spirit cooking. Oh, my.
Yeah, they do
Mercenary
what
for
they
one
say.
says, the list and everything is just theater, guys. What happens with the names on the list is they've already been talking to military tribunals in secret. It had to be this way. How do you know this,
Why?
Mercenary?
Dun dun.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
No. Wise for 10 says there is no cover-up. No one can name any crime these co-conspirators did or give the names of these co-conspirators. The reason they can't is because Epstein was the only criminal. Hippie Trigger for 500 kicks says there's a
Hippie
problem
what?
with kicks. Hippie
Tricker,
tree
it
hugger.
sounded like she said.
To say, wow.
I heard hippie tricker.
I'll be here all day. There's a problem with kicks. The cost changes depending on what you're on. 1K costs $10.55 on PC and $15.49 on mobile. I just noticed a difference.
Hippie Tree Hugger, a great way to support is through the Streamlabs link. If your money will go furthest that way. That is a direct donation. With direct donations on Streamlabs, we get about 95% of that, whereas the other, like on YouTube, it's 30%, and on Rumble, I believe it's 100%. We get 100 over there. So, but wherever you guys want to watch is great. Thank you very much for your support.
Flawd, if it's a boy, you gotta name it Adam.
I can't. I know too
Okay.
many Adams. I just know
Okay.
too
The
many.
end.
Yep,
My
that's it.
bad.
No examples
No
or
context.
excuse.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it.
Max says, I
Fuck
know there's
Adam, actually.
Wow.
All right. I know
Now
there's
that we're
OJ,
at
but
it.
we're going to overlook R. Kelly getting away with his own international ring for 20 plus years. Dude was even singing on stage in Ethiopia about it. Boondocks.
Oh yeah,
nailed
come
it.
home movie. Come to America. That's one of the best videos ever. You have your shots. Come to America. That's the best video.
Chronosoul for 10 says, so 2 wrongs make a right? Question.
No. But there's, I would say the child fucking is a far bigger wrong.
Pretty bad.
That's just me, but I understand.
Bentley
I
for
agree.
10 says,
No, I
I'm late
agree.
to the stream, but congrats on the news. I'm about to say the names. The news, Flawd. As a father of 2, parenting really humbles you in a good way. With that said, here's 10 for Team Rice. I must
my
represent
goodness.
my Asian wife.
Hey,
They
Shane,
keep
I
building
don't
up to
want
take me down.
I don't want to spoil this for you, Shane, but Flawd has
He has a
7
whole
children.
litter, dude.
He has more children
It's
than
a
you.
litter. Basketball team, really.
Why's it got to be a basketball team, Tiny?
Why?
Because they can all
Because
ball.
they jump
bro.
high.
They can all ball. That's why.
Wow. Am I the only
What are you
non-racist
saying?
on
What
your
are you saying,
team?
Greg? That they don't know how to play? They don't know how to play?
Unbelievable.
Can't play ball.
Hey,
Isn't
can
that
we just
good?
stop down
Isn't
for a
that
second? Can we just admire Phoenix real quick and look at how not racist he is?
Not
Let's just
racist
look at
at
him.
all. Zero.
No,
right.
he's not. He's
And
not.
on the other
no hate
hand,
in
The
my
rest of
heart.
the show.
on the other hand, we have Blabs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, very whitest room I've ever seen in my life.
Unbelievable.
By
Wow.
far.
Whiter, but, you know.
Modest Rat came in with the 5, says, holy shit, where's Freel?
Right here.
What's up, my... What was
Nigersaurus.
Oh, thank you.
Niger,
Thank
Niger.
you. What up, dog?
Sauropod.
What is up in the hizzy? Word. Put my money down. My dog Flawd's choice. Also, bada bing, arrivederci, mi amigos. Thank you, Modest Rat.
Ooh,
Appreciate
nice.
your always adding a little Italian flair.
He blended it.
John says, Craig giving dad advice to Flawd was really funny. Well,
Did
we're
you
just
ever
having a
point out-
conversation.
Amigo is Spanish, Craig.
Okay. C-Man Nader says, name your boy Orange Juice. I go Rice. There's two for Rice. Antonarian says, name suggestion, Edward spelled E-N-W-A-R-D.
I already used that name in a lot of different games.
Say it out loud.
It's
Don't get
N-word.
the joke. It's a dumb joke. Anyways, so my money goes
use
towards
that.
Flawd and Poppy.
Oh.
It's been a little bit since we've seen Poppy.
What was that?
Where
5
is
for
she?
what?
10 for Flawd. All right, we are there. You go, Poppy. Great to see you. Goodness.
Still close.
All right. Okay, let's move on to our next story. But before we do, Phoenix, what do we have for the showdown?
Here we go. It was actually really close. Now it just jumped a little bit. Here we go. It's 227.50 for bananas, 212.49 for rice.
Come on, Rice.
It's like
Potassium
jumping.
surge.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We want curry
Let's go.
rice.
All right.
It's jumping, bro.
You looking
Okay.
at curry? Is that what you're doing, Glenn?
No, I said I just really want curry. In fact, my stomach is like really grumbling right now.
I'm
Like,
so
oh,
hungry.
curry.
You
I'm
have
getting
no
Indian
idea.
right now. Mo's getting Indian.
let's
Can
go.
I come over?
No.
They're talking
outta here
about
with that.
curry. It's not going to
curry
happen,
again.
Craig.
It's
Just let it go.
Unbelievable. All right. Hey, let's go ahead and move on and talk about this next story here. Do you recall not too long ago at the Game Awards where Jeff Keighley closed the show with the greatest game of all time,
The greatest game.
Highguard? And do you recall, I don't know, just a few weeks ago when it launched on January 26th,
That's crazy.
to a crazy audience of 97,000 people.
Yeah.
Game blew up out the gate. So much hype. And then it immediately fell off a cliff. To where now it has 1,363 people playing on Steam.
The game is
right now.
saved. There's 1,000 people playing. Let's go.
Well, they
That's
did go out of their way. If you recall, they had the 5v5 mode they added because people were like, "What add more?" And then nobody cared. about it, right? And they realized that the game was just very it was the most average game anybody's ever played ever. It was a game for everybody while being a game for nobody. Yesterday,
Sheesh.
if we can bring the mood down a little bit, we can. Wildlight Entertainment, the company behind the surefire hit Highguard, made the unfortunate announcement that they made the difficult decision to part ways with a number of their team members while keeping up a core group of developers to continue innovating and supporting the game. We're proud of the team, talent, and product we've created together. We're also grateful for players who gave the game a shot and those who continue to be a part of them. Yes, the dozens that are still a part of the community over there. So everybody got fired yesterday.
Doesn't that suck though? Like that because of the decisions made at the top. Clearly, these were decisions made at the top. It wasn't like these people failed at their job. That those people have to suffer the consequences. That kind of sucks, you know.
Well, there's a lot of people that worked on this game for like 4 years. As a matter of fact, they have an entire thing here. There's a lot of people. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's 13 times, it's 11 times 9, 99 plus 6 right here, plus 12. So 99 plus 12, 111 people working on this game.
There's only 2 blacks, so they were bound to fail.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so quick.
I counted. I looked. I went through and looked.
Wow.
Not enough
Well,
inclusivity.
Blabs left. That was too many. Oh, okay.
Blabs, how do you feel about the lack of representation on the Wildlight?
He celebrates it.
Well, you know, there's nobody wearing a bucket hat, so
There you go.
fuck them.
Bucket has discrimination.
They deserved
right
it.
there.
Well, Alex Frostwolf, which, by the way,
What a banger
very
last
cool
name.
fucking name.
Yeah.
Great fucking name, Alex Frostwolf, who was the community lead for Highguard and Overwatch and
What does she
Apex.
look like, though?
Does it? Flawd?
It matters.
There she is.
It matters.
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
I joined my incredible Wildlight team in being laid off. Highguard is a story of us, a group of talented, like-minded folks on an adventure into the unknown, much like our wardens who get back up after losing a fight. We too will rise for our next adventures. That's a very nice note. Here's the problem. Clearly not that talented. I don't
That's
mean-
unnecessary. Unnecessary shade.
Well, I
bro.
felt bad
Gotta
from
say,
originally.
these pieces of shits.
Unnecessary shade. That's crazy.
You're right. It was unnecessary. I'm sorry. That's fucked up of me.
No, I'm kind of with you. Like that, I was with them originally, and I thought that I found that
That's
statement
crazy.
extraordinarily gay. I was just like, nah.
I was gonna say
fuck 'em.
gay, but I get
Yeah.
it. That was gonna be the first thing I said. So I
Yeah,
guess.
no, fuck
Okay.
off.
I don't hate
Yeah.
her though.
I hope you work at like a Dairy Queen or
Yeah,
some
just
shit with your
throw
adventure and your
shit.
talent.
Craig hates her, and clearly you hate her too.
No,
Dan.
no, I don't hate her.
I
Just-
do.
That's good.
Okay. Well, there we go.
This is reckless.
Alex Grainer also got the boot over. He says, unfortunately, along with most of the team at Wildlight, most of the team, which is, that's how many people. I don't know. I don't know if we know how many people have actually been laid off. Whether it's
Bet you the
80%,
blacks are in there.
90%, whatever. Yeah, I think that's the first thing we need to find out. Claude. You're right.
Then I'll know if I care or not.
That's right. Check out my portfolio. See what I've done the last 7 years as a level designer in the AAA space. There's Alex.
Wouldn't it have been awkward if they only fired 2 and it was the 2 black people? It was just like we just did
Dead
this
weight,
because
bro.
HR was too scared to find a way to fire him. It's like, all right, let's just make this stupid game.
It's really fucked up, man.
That's genius.
I just imagine this group of 109 people, 111 people, and the HR people just going out, handing out pink slips, and the only 2 go to the black guys. And sorry, you're just not cut out for this. God, that's fucked up. Well, Ben Forbes, who happens to be white Flawed, I just want to point this out.
Unfortunate.
Ben Ford is still there.
Oh, he's there still.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
he's still there.
Thought you were
Hey,
gonna say the
y'all.
opposite.
Still here, still working. No weekend warm up tomorrow. We'll likely. Okay, so anyways, he is.
He's still there.
Yeah,
He's
he's
still working,
Flexing on
guys.
them. That's what he's doing. He's bragging.
Ben Forbes here, sporting a mask in his profile. Oh, he's one of those
brave.
guys who wears the
Yeah,
mask
brave.
when nobody else is wearing the mask. That's
Yeah.
good. That's great. Even at Evo, that's crazy. Editor in chief. There we go. All right, nice. Now we know he has moved on, which is tough stuff. Now, what about Jeff Keighley here? Jeff was the mastermind behind the hype of this game, Highguard, and Jeff kind of came out of his little $1 million man cave. Says a large part of the Wildlight Entertainment team that worked on Highguard has been laid off just 16 days after release. An unfortunate, brutal, and sad outcome for a game I enjoyed in early playtest over here. He was very excited. Kata simply said, Jeff, this is mainly your fault. The game would have been underperforming regardless, but your overhype made the backlash 100 times worse right here.
Cooked.
And I think, Player
He's
Essence
right.
says Tweets like this didn't help, dude. This is him saying he's going to be accepting your apologies. To which Smash said, when am I supposed to apologize? Right. So it kind of went out with a whimper. Now, one thing I did want to point out here as I was scrolling through this X thread of Jeff Keighley talking how sad it was to see them all fired, which, to be clear, it sucks when people lose their jobs. Mm-hmm. It does suck. I saw this response to Jeff Keighley, and I thought, I need to talk about this. This comes from American Truck Songs 9, also known as Ethan Gotch, who responded with, "It's fun." Now,
exclamation mark.
Yes, very excited. Well, not a bot, because if you dig into his profile, this is the senior reporter for Kotaku.
There we go.
So he's
which
a bot.
I think when you see this, just really drives home the divide behind the senior reporter of Kotaku who thought that Highguard was a good game, and the rest of everybody ever who has clearly decided that Highguard is not that great.
He can have his own opinions. That's fine. We don't judge.
No, I'm going to fucking judge. Yeah, I'm going to judge. I will absolutely fucking judge. Yeah, 100%. Which this goes back to shortly after the launch of Highguard, after it saw the giant dip, we saw the main dev come out and with a very polarizing statement saying, we don't need player counts to be super huge in order to be successful. And he said that the internet is going to internet over here. He was very adamant about this. Well, yes, it does turn out you need players to be super huge and successful. So now we can use this as a wonderful petri dish of experiment to know that, yes, in order for your game to be successful in a free-to-play game, you actually do need super huge player counts to be successful. As if you don't, 16 days after launch, after 4 years of work, right there. Yeah. Flawd, did you play Highguard?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Tiny?
I don't play none of these games, bro.
Don't even know what it is.
Really? Okay. Well, I think that tells you everything you need to know here. Blabs and I both played it.
Yeah, I played Highguard.
There we are. Tells you everything you need to know. I played 90 minutes of it, and the last probably 45 minutes of it, it was like my soul was slowly draining. It was such a boring, generic game.
Yeah.
What kind of game is it?
It's like this dumb. Well, they're supposed to be like a player versus player, but like a raid type game. But when you only had 3 players, it was awful because it was a huge map. There was no clear objectives. But then they went and did 5v5, and I never played it since. So I don't know. And the thing is, like, if people keep saying I was woke, it really, really wasn't. The only thing was one of the characters looked like a dude, but it was apparently a girl, and they said it was a she and all that.
Some
Whatever.
guys look like dudes, bro.
Yeah, well, that's the most woke thing about it, is what I'm saying. Like, it wasn't actually. It was just
handsome face.
Yes, it was like the gameplay was just shit. It just was straight up.
If it was a good game, people would play it.
Yeah. And, like, they were advertising that this was, from the people who made Apex Legends and all that stuff.
Oh,
so
I remember. Okay, yeah.
So you'd expect, like, certain mechanics that were in Apex Legends to be, shut up, Phoenix, to be, like, able to, like, bring it over, right? For example, climbing up the walls in Highguard was extremely slow, whereas in Apex Legends it's very fast. And it's like, well, why did you ruin some of the gameplay then if you're saying, oh, this is so great?
Yeah.
Here is my 90 minutes of playing this game. Here, my reaction to it in the upper right corner. I was not. It just,
It's good when it starts off that way.
It's a defeat on the screen.
We really need to watch the video to know how you felt.
You don't. You really don't. I'm telling you, not good. That was the first and last time I played it.
New profile pic right there.
I had so little interest in playing that game.
I have a question for you, you FPS fans. Like, so what is how do you kind of when you've got a game that's working for you? How fast are you connecting to it, and what are some of the things that you connect to?
I play Call of Duty, is what I play. And
so what gravitated you to that?
I just like fast games. Like you get to move around quick. I feel like it's like I don't know. It's like it's hard to even explain. To me, it's like you're playing. It's like a sport. You know, most coordination, quickest. It's just quick rewards, or you take L's, and then when you win again, it feels rewarding, and it's just like really quick. A lot of dopamine boost.
I can answer that, Phoenix. It's the speed of getting in and out of the game.
Yeah.
Right. How fast you can play a game.
Yeah.
How the guns feel in the game.
That's big. Yeah.
Right. How fast you die, and if you understand the objective of the game, right, early. So in a game like Call of Duty, you know that you are just a bullet sponge. That's the idea. Like a team deathmatch, you go in. Okay. The objective is very simple. Your job is to kill the other guy before he kills you. You die, you respawn, you go back in, you shoot the other guy, you die, you respawn, you shoot the other guy, right? Very simple.
Loop.
Team deathmatch. Something like Battle Royale, it's very simple. All you need to do is be the last one alive. Yep. That's it. That's the objective. And then the meta inside of it is what makes it fun, right?
Yeah.
That's where the guns come in. That's where the ults come in, right? So to say like Apex Legends was actually very innovative, because prior to Apex Legends, there were games like PUBG, and PUBG was kind of a slower pace. Games would last 35 to 45 minutes if you stayed all the way to the end. It had a realistic vibe to it while still being, like kind of arcadey, right? But the guns were supposed to feel real. Whereas a game like Apex, you went in, it was team-based, 3v3, the ability to revive. Players had individual abilities that made it fun to play. Some move faster. All the guns played the exact same way. But the biggest thing with Apex Legends, which people don't forget about, which is now a standard in video games, specifically in shooting games, was it allowed you the opportunity to ping things and communicate with your teammates even without a microphone. So you could say, let's go this way. We could tag this item. This is happening over here. And it allowed you to communicate, because communication is so important in any sort of team-based game like that. So, and the thing with Highguard is...
that's what I wanted to ask,
Yeah, the thing with Highguard was it was so fucking confusing on what you were trying to do. Well, you got to defend the castle while going out and getting loot. And in the middle of loot, you got to go get all these shards to go buy some things at this guy.
Much.
And then
that's
you got to
too
go
much
in. Once you buy the thing, then you got to get some armor. Does the armor help? I don't know. It's supposed to help you. Oh, by the way, you got to forge the door over here, so it makes it harder to get through. It was the objective-based idea.
That sounds sweaty.
You could be if you're really into that, but I go back to easier game modes. Kill confirmed in Call of Duty. You shoot the guy. He drops a tag. You get the tag. You score a point, right? Team deathmatch. You shoot the guy. You kill the guy. You move on. Domination.
I play Search, but yeah.
This
Search.
game didn't know what it wanted to be. They just threw like everything in there and said, let's try, and then failed.
Highguard was a game that tried to be something for everybody, but that ended up being nothing for nobody. And that's the end of it. That's the story for Highguard.
So they should have minimalized it, is what you're saying. It should have been less than what it was.
Well, they tried very hard with Highguard to make it a game that they touted it as a new game mode. Well, listen, I promise you, over the course of video game history, since games with guns have been a thing, going back to Counter-Strike and any sort of game that had a gun in it where there was an objective-based thing, I'm sure the idea of a team-based, domination style tower defense is what it was. Like, that idea had been thrown out. But to build an entire game around an unproven game mode tells you everything you need to know. Yeah. Because somebody probably thought of that at some point and was like, nah, that sucks. Right?
Yeah.
You don't build an entire mode around that.
If you build a game and add a mode is what you do.
Yes, you have a game, you put Highguard out with a team deathmatch, with a domination, with a whatever, and then you
try a new mode.
You do exactly what Fortnite did.
Yeah.
Fortnite started as a tower defense game. People don't remember this. It was not the battle royale game that everybody thinks of Fortnite. Fortnite came out and it fucking flopped.
Yeah.
Like, people don't remember that about Fortnite.
I hated Fortnite originally.
It was a dog shit game. But what they did, a couple developers like, well, PUBG's really popular. let's create this free game mode off to the side. And that's how the free-to-play game thing happened. Because Fortnite came in, offered it up as this free game mode. All you got to do is buy the Fortnite game. And then all of a sudden, hey, holy shit, we're making money. We have these seasons and all this. Like, Fortnite's success was an accident.
Yeah.
You know, it just took a couple developers, but that was not the main game mode. That was not the reason why you bought Fortnite, because Fortnite was supposed to be the killer app, but it was a killer app from 2014 when it started development until it was released in 2018, 17, whatever it was. It was a product of its time. So they shifted, they pivoted, and ultimately video game history there.
Yeah.
So anyways, Highguard, there you go. It's not dead, but it's definitely on life support here.
Is there anything, in your opinion, that they could do to save it?
Yeah. Get with the times.
Really?
I very much so. I think you do exactly what we just talked about. They take Highguard, they say nobody wants to play this. They turn it into a team deathmatch. They tighten the maps because the maps are fucking giant.
Yeah.
Or you turn it into a battle royale, and you have 50 players on the map, and you know. There are ways to salvage it. And I think at this point, you got to try everything, because otherwise you're going to be out of company, your company's going to be out of business, and you're not going to be making any money. And so you have to try everything at this point. So I don't know, Blabs, do you think there's anything that they can do?
I mean, they'd have to remove certain aspects at the very beginning of the gameplay, right? When there's no clear objectives, all those things you need to do, lock up all the doors, get all this, get this, that. Some of that needs to be removed and simplified, I think, or somehow innovated that there's clear objectives and you have the time to do everything that you're supposed to do with, like, set instructions, I guess. I don't know, I'm assuming you can make more people on each team, which they did, but again, I have not played the 5v5. I feel like that's still not enough, because that map was massive. It could have potential, I just don't really think that they're going to do anything, especially since they just laid off all those people. I think it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good point.
Well, I think the crazy thing about Highguard is this right here. They just announced it's pretty much dead. So you would think that people would be like, well, I should probably go check this game out, right? Sometimes that could be like the best marketing that you can have. Mm-hmm. That does not happen at all. This is the last 48 hours. It's a continuous dip.
Goodness.
Right? Where people
But
just...
with that, though, because I was thinking the same thing, Craig. With that, though, it's so bad that any little change that they do make will be a big deal for people.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is actually great PR for them. This is great marketing for them. That any little thing that they do now will be appreciated.
Yep. Well, they gotta make sure that they gotta give this a go. They gotta throw anything against the wall at this point. Otherwise, it's gonna be dead quick. Not to say it's not already dead, but there you go. Rest in peace, there, Highguard. You were the game nobody wanted and nobody asked for, and ultimately nobody bought or played. Congratulations. All right. We have some great support in our battle today of bananas versus rice. Blabs.
Oh, damn it. Bananas and rice. Also, I want a recipe for bananas and rice. Has anyone got one?
Just Google it.
Why don't you talk to the folks in Minnesota? They'll fill you in. It's great.
Yeah. The thing is, though, I don't trust some of their IQ to be able to give me something that doesn't have poison in it or something.
You don't need IQ to cook. They may be excellent cooks.
Yeah, Blabs. So just saying, like that's.
There's some chemistry in cooking.
What does that say about you if you can't figure out the bananas and rice recipe from somebody who's dumb as fuck?
Uno reverse card.
He cooked too. He knows about high IQ.
It means I just don't trust some people.
Let me look up some bananas and rice.
Just go online, you find it. Game Hunter came in and says, "Buy my plane tickets to the Real Game Awards show." Yes, I can't wait to see the wonders of Dallas, Texas. Money on rice because of delicious curry. There we are. Nice. There's 5 for rice. Look forward to seeing you very soon, Game Hunter Serious. Looking forward to that. Just a
Do
couple
they
weeks
have
away.
curry restaurants by the place we're going to be in Texas?
Blabs, North Texas is quickly becoming India.
Yes. All right.
Yes.
So that's a yes.
I have one right
hey,
next door
with
to
that
me.
said, we will have another announcement regarding to that week of the Real Game Awards very, very soon. I need to finalize that, but expect more news regarding the Real Game Awards, Video Armageddon, and other things that we have coming up, which I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Kratos came in and says, for bananas, name your child Montez with all 3 exclamation points. Or can you legally name your child an emoji? Kratos is creative, and
There's no law against it, I don't think.
I mean, Prince was a
symbol
at the end. Yeah,
true.
Real quick, before I get to before we continue on to these super chats and figure out what the showdown looks like, I need to let you know, guys, that today's episode, we do have a sponsor, and it is, once again, our friends over at Rumble Wallet. Let's stinkin' go. At this point, look, you've heard me talk about Rumble Wallet pretty much all the time over the last few weeks, and I want to ask you a question, and dearly, from the bottom of my heart, why have you not downloaded Rumble Wallet yet? It's so easy. If you're watching over on Rumble or anywhere else besides YouTube, you can find the link directly on the right side of your screen. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll put a link down below for you to check it. Or you just go to the App Store and download it yourself. Look, this is about financial independence, right? You got all these banks. They can tell you how to spend your money. They can tell you when you can spend your money. It's crazy. Hey, if they don't like you, they'll freeze you out. We've known this many, many times. Big banks, financial institutions, they have total control. You got to take that away from them. And that is the idea of Rumble Wallet, right? Rumble Wallet, you control your money, not a bank, not the government, not a tech company. It's all about you. You buy digital assets like Tether Gold, or Bitcoin. And we've actually seen some phenomenal support. I get a notification literally on my phone every day from y'all's support over at with Rumble Wallet using digital currency. And we appreciate that. That's awesome. No permission, no middleman, no cancel button. You want to support a creator, you can. You want to use it in other ways, you absolutely can. There's no credit line that they can shut off. It's your wallet permanently. Yours to protect your future, yours to protect your family. And when the system fails, the institutions turn on their own people. Don't let them do it. Use Rumble Wallet. It's not about politics. It's about freedom, ownership, and protecting what's yours. So take control today. Download yourself that Rumble Wallet app. Give it a try. It's true ownership, true protection, true financial freedom. I fully endorse you checking it out. It's Rumble Wallet. Use the link in the description, or just click the promo code if you're watching over, the QR code if you're watching over at Rumble or on Kick or on Twitch. Thanks. Appreciate that, Rumble Wallet. All right. Let's go ahead and keep going. Let's see. By the way, let's see where we're at real fast with our showdown here today.
Pretty close. Here we go. 237.50 for bananas, 217.49 for rice.
I'm going to tell you this right now. I see a situation where this is separated by 1 penny.
Yeah.
This is nuts. Okay, here we are.
Potassium is very important. It is very important.
You tell him.
She's right. Yeah, even though I eat rice daily.
Even
Zimmerman came in and says, people who say they're fine with the system burning down over the files, go look at Yemen, Somalia, Libya. Things can always get worse. Thank you, Zimmerman. Yarn Pop says, no doubt Flawd is a good dude, but can he crochet? Go Tiny.
I can't.
20 for Tiny right there.
They're doing the yarn.
In Blab's defense, most of what she said is racial, not racist.
Oh, wait. Can I just stop? I believe you said there would be a difference of a penny, correct?
Yes.
Can we just cut to here real quick? Look at 237.50 to 237.49.
Get out of here.
I know.
Oh my God. Craig, you're psychic.
I know. I can see it.
Here, now predict the lottery tickets.
Max Small says, I'm voting rice despite Tiny KOing me several times in Animal Party on Phoenix's stream. I forgive you. There's 10 for rice right there. Thank you so much, Max Small.
W Animal Party. I love that game.
We have 2 from McLeod says, guaranteed Highguard was vibe coded. That'd be 4 years of vibe coding. John says, hey, Craig, what was the email the Game Awards is sent by? It's sent by my personal email. CraigSkitsPodcast@gmail.com. Video Gamer says, not sure where we are with the showdown, so 1 for rice. It goes with everything, unlike bananas. And
right.
May all the sickos that worked with Epstein to do horrific things be wood chipped ASAP. Thank you, Video Gamer 25. McLeod says, Given how some people have been washing their food with soap and bleach when barbecuing their hot dogs while still in the package, I understood, Vlad.
See?
This is going to be a
I
tight
don't
one
trust
right
the
here.
low IQ'd.
John says, name your kid Goku so Mexicans and Japanese people will love him. Thank you, John. Fluffy Pro says, Montez, I eat a banana every morning. There's $9.99 for the Banana King.
Bonanza.
That's really
And
cool.
John Grant says, cold rice, milk, sliced banana, cinnamon, and sugar right there. I don't know what that
So what did
That's
that go to?
everything. So
I think it
$2.50
has
for
to
each.
be like short grain rice too. So it's like
$2.50 right there
sticky.
for you.
Yeah, I'd say $2.50 each.
Okay.
We have Rod says, if it was a watermelon instead of banana, then it would be racist for Flawd. There's
He's right. He's
is
right.
that 10?
What is that? 10?
I guess we got to do math over here. Find out what the MX is.
Do we know?
MX to
That's
US.
Let me know.
Mexican. That's like, what, $10?
I think
Look, it's
so,
yellow.
yes. Let me do a triple check. Yes, it is like that, but
Yeah, it
let
is
me
yellow.
triple check. That is $5.80 right there.
See, I tried to...
Yeah, you tried to help me out. I appreciate
I
it.
tried to
For
help
Flawd.
you out.
I appreciate
Bentley
it.
The white
says 10
woman
more for
helping the black
Tiny.
man.
After hearing Flawd produce a whole litter of Black Panthers, we're going to need more rice.
They're all
Hashtag
mixed
Montez, hashtag
Panthers.
Team White Rice. They're there. All right. Okay. Thank you for that, Bentley guy. Okay. We do have, real quick, DB Wild has created an outstanding dual AI animation featuring Flawd and Tiny over here between bananas and rice. If you haven't yet, here is the animation we have from DB Wild. That's Wild with a Y. Make sure you follow right here. Look at the battle happening.
Wait, she has a banana and I have rice?
No, you went.
What?
Oh, you stole the banana. That's fucked up, Flawd.
That's not even a duel. That's just me stealing a banana.
That's just showing a black guy stealing. It's
Oh my god.
Crazy.
all it is. It's
Oh, that's nuts.
Holy crap.
I didn't even wait for her to get off screen, bro. That's
the animation's
Unbelievable.
beautiful though. Very
I like
good.
that you went to a restaurant to get food. It came, and then you all left.
We bowed first.
And you
though. We
ordered a
bowed.
banana from this restaurant.
As we know,
All right,
I
she
always
ordered a banana,
bow
I
before a
ordered
meal.
All right, look, we are about to hit the. This is it. This is the final rush right here, and we're about to get more from because Patty Quinn says, "Put it on, Philip. Philip, you're looking good as a female." There's 50 for the incredibly
That's
racist
crazy.
Patty Quinn right
I
there.
thought I won for a second because she said Philip and Philip ain't here.
All Asians look alike, guys.
50,
That went for bananas, right?
50
No.
for bananas right there.
Wow,
No,
Patty.
That's on
No.
Philip.
All right.
That's on
No.
Philip. That's on
No.
rice.
I'm sorry, 50 for
Yeah,
rice.
that's rice.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Look, even
Yeah.
Flawd was honest about that.
No.
Even
you're
though he
right.
just
Banana.
stole something, he came out and was honest. And Craig and Phoenix tried to skew it all up.
My
I,
fault.
I just heard wrong.
Yes,
I should've let it
misheard as
happen.
well. All right, so let's get an update real quick after Patty Quinn and the 50. While I put this on the wall, where are we, Phoenix, with our
All right.
showdown?
We've got 253.29 for bananas,
Damn.
308.49 for
Destroy you.
rice.
I'm getting
Guys, you don't know
destroyed.
how close this was up until basically that 50 or so.
One penny.
They were within
Damn.
$1 and a penny.
right.
Penny.
I didn't realize the
out,
chat was
rice.
that racist.
Well, listen, it's not done yet. We still
I
have
know.
just a second to go because we did hit our Montez goal today, as was pointed out right here. I'll tell you what, Tiny, you have the lead right now in the battle of bananas versus rice. So you get to pick a number between 1 and 7.
Oh, I will go with 5.
Tiny, did you pick that because it had dog in it?
That's
or
elaborate.
duck?
Ouch.
Duck.
Okay.
I
That
love
was
puppies and
elaborate.
huh?
That was elaborate.
Yeah, that's great. Love that. Also love, this is going to be
Titties.
close.
Titties.
Shady Duck just came in with the $50 super chat. Says, I got
Wait.
your back, Flawed.
But I'm still behind, I think, at that point.
There's so many coincidences tonight.
Yeah, the
crazy.
duck. And yeah, it's crazy.
I'm behind, though, right?
All right, let's see it.
Not much, not by much. Here we go.
Okay, here we
No,
go.
I think you like it from the behind, though.
Oh my God!
Oh,
I do.
Holy shit!
I do.
everybody calm down.
All right, look, I'm putting a timer on it. I'm putting 2 minutes on this, okay? In the battle of banana versus rice, this is it right here.
It's very close, everybody. Like we're talking $5 difference.
10 more from Packer backing. Says, I like my rice fried right there. All right, here we go.
Oh, my
Timer
goodness.
Timer starts now. 2 minutes on the clock. Go.
$15 difference.
Okay, here we are,
be
Shady
racist.
Duck. Thank you very much.
racist.
Flawd, do you want to speak your
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Yo, I've never won anything before ever in my life. I come from the hood, crack
won
was in
Mo's
my
heart.
Shut up! I had
You also
crack in
never
my
had
household.
children, according to Craig.
This is
Never had
sabotage. I'm a crack baby. That's what I was trying to
That's
get
your
at.
pitch? Drugs?
I'm a crack baby. I've never won. I already have the world against me. My skin is black. Asians have a higher IQ, I think, right? They win. They come here, they set up shop, they open up stuff, and they get money. We sell crack and kill each other. I'm trying to change it. Give me
Hey,
some
Flawd, I appreciate you going straight to the victim mentality.
I
right?
thought it works. It works every time.
It's wonderful.
It does
works
work.
every time for me.
It's good.
It works every
Well, we'll
time.
see. Tiny, you want to make one last claim? We have about 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Sure. Rice is delicious.
It is. Fuck.
It
The
did.
end.
It did.
All right.
Had a
Shady
Fucking
Duck
right.
with 20 for Flawd. Shady Duck for 20. Add it up right there.
Yep.
Joe's guy with $1 for rice. Right there. Holy crap. Okay. We got 20 for bananas from Kratos.
Damn it.
WBLM.
Elaney came in. We have 40 seconds. Says, I actually love rice, but this is for Flawd. Uh-oh. 20 for Flawd.
Crack babies. You go
Ron
with
says-
me, crack babies.
Show your boobs, Tiny. Show your boobs.
I like a dessert. The plantanos con crema.
Plantanos.
yes.
Platanos.
There you go. Rod with, I need to do the, let's see, that is $10.60 for, oh, sorry, $11.61 for bananas. We have 10 seconds. Where are we right now,
Oh,
Phoenix?
no, hang on. No.
No,
I got
hold on.
50 right
What?
here. Yeah,
What?
I got a 50.
For who?
Here we go.
Oh
Flawd
my
was nice
God.
enough to participate in the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom scripts when we were supposed to be doing Rush Hour scripts for Flawd. 50 for Flawd.
Woo! Ladies and
Victim
gentlemen.
card, baby. I'm telling you.
There's a reason why that victimhood works, guys.
You
There
win
it is.
again,
telling you.
Blackguard. You win again.
Here we
What
go.
do we got here?
All right. All right, we got 414.90 versus 319.49.
Please
Wow.
add 50 cents. This came in at the last second to each one.
This is why I love this chat.
50 cents to each. Thank you very
Unbelievable.
much.
All right.
That's why I love this chat.
Listen, I totally fucked up and realized that we're not done yet.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit. We still have more show to go.
Well, that means the competition rages
Okay.
on.
I'm sorry. I fucked up.
Okay.
It's time for Today in Video Game History.
Today in gaming history with Blabs.
Olive Garden can suck my tits.
Oh my God, Blabs.
What?
I like Olive Garden.
I hope to God. I have not seen this list yet. Please tell us Today in Video Game History.
Some game named Super Mario Bros. 3 was released in 1990. One of the best Wii games of all time, Wii Play, was released in 2007, and then Lost Odyssey was released in 2008. And Craig
else
is
is
not
on the
having an aneurysm right now because I actually put the game that he was hoping I would put on the list. You are welcome.
That's
What's on the
actually-
list?
Great.
I did it for the furries out there.
What's on the big list? That's what I want to know because I feel like I just got fucking.
There's like one or two.
You're not
But
fired,
that's-
Blabs.
Yeah, it's not bad, though.
Okay.
Some noticeable games that you missed today, Blabs.
I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, you
Obviously,
did. I feel like you did.
February 12th, 1990. That's a big fucking day because one of the best
Some
Mario
game
games
came
ever
out.
made.
Yeah. It's fine.
Yes. Wing Commander 4, The Price of Freedom, was released. A lot of, man, if you were in the mid-90s, you saw Wing Commander, you thought that,
Oh, yeah.
that was the shit.
Hell yeah, dog.
FMV right there, FMV, the full motion video over there. NBA Hoops was released in 2001, right, Flawd?
It was revolutionary in Flawd's youth.
It's crazy because I was gonna say, oh, I never heard that, and then I saw the cover, and I'm like, nah, that was a staple.
You play all basketball games, right? Flawd?
I do.
Because you're black.
I do. My family dogs, bro. I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean?
Like in Robin Hood Men in Tights, white man can't jump.
State of
True.
Emergency
This is
was
fact.
released for the PlayStation 2. Right there.
I like State of Emergency too.
That's describing Minnesota right now. Great. Let's see. We Play Lost
The best.
Odyssey.
Hey, We Play was great, man. That
Lost
pool game.
Odyssey released for the 360. Oh, remember that? This talk about pretentious games. Flower.
I loved Flower.
I know you did. I know.
You said the word pretentious.
Yeah.
Jump Force was released for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. I think that game does it. I don't think that game exists anymore, does it? I think they
I feel
pulled
like I
that
know
game.
it.
It's like the anime battle game, the fighting game. Yeah. Jump Force.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was actually I like that game. Yeah.
Don't disturb your boss. Oh my.
Oh, Mario Tennis is out today.
Flawd, aren't you?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Why don't you
Thank
search for
No,
"Don't
no.
Disturb Your Boss"?
I don't want to.
Flawd.
0 years ago too.
This is
What is
today
it?
in video game history. It's released today.
Your search history, Blabs.
Okay, let's see. Wow, there's a lot of big titties. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Oh no! Ew!
Oh, I want to see. Nah, fuck that. I'm leaving.
No.
Flawd, please describe it.
Oh no.
The developer's name is Lemon Haze Game Studio.
That's
What a
the worst
name.
part about the whole thing?
Lemon
No,
Haze
no,
was a good
no.
strain back in the day.
Describe what you're
it just
seeing,
made me
Blabs.
laugh. Okay, so here's the synopsis.
Oh
Searching-
shit!
Told
My
you.
bad. My bad.
Start your new job in the agency and seduce your coworker. The boss is always near and on her toes. Don't get caught, otherwise you'll lose your job. Are you ready to take on the job?
And by
And then-
job, they mean the giant dick.
Yeah, they mean like,
They're literally having sex.
yeah.
Need
Yep.
jobs, am I right?
But you know what?
That
It's
trailer
on
is crazy. I'm
It's on
into it.
sale.
I'm into it. I'm here for it.
All right, great.
Well, that's something to do after the streams that got
My
done.
search
I'm
history.
throwing it right on.
There we go. We got that. That's good. We did not get to the White Castle vending machine story
That's
today.
tomorrow. Don't worry.
Okay, we'll get to that. That's good. Mario Tennis Forever released for the Switch 2 today. A lot of people are really excited about that one. As well as
Damn,
Vampire
okay, you're
Girls
right.
Love Story. Date or
That
Die.
was a good.
Yeah,
list,
that was
I
a good
guess.
list.
Yeah, you won.
Mercenary
Y'all
gave
can
you a
suck
B.
my dick now. Thank you very much.
Wow.
So mad.
Oh, goodness.
So
Good
mad.
Goodness
lord.
gracious. Olive Garden on her titties and everybody else on her penis. Wonderful.
Busy girl.
She's so angry.
Busy.
I'm just hangry right now. I really want some rice.
Me too. I'm about to get some. I
Thanks.
forget what it's called, but it's delicious.
Kratos says reparations
Indian
have
word.
been delivered. More for Banams. Bans. That's right there.
That's the
And-
problem. Asians do too well in this society.
That's what it is. That's what I won with. That's what I said. You know, that's what I. That's how they were like. He's actually cooking with that.
I know. People said I didn't read. You're right. It is Mario Party or Mario Tennis
Fever.
Fever, not Forever. Whatever. I don't. Okay.
Beaver?
Yeah, Fever. The Planet Will came in with $50. Says for
Wow.
Flawd. Congrats. Also, Blabs has gone mad with power, and I'm here for it. Low key baddie tax.
Thank you.
Hail Phoenix, my brother from another punk mother. Sup, stuttering piece of shit, dumbass Craig. Hail Panda. Thank you very much for that, Planet Will.
Loud. It's loud. I can hear it.
Bro, stuttering piece of shit, dumbass Craig is
Yeah,
crazy.
do you know where that came
Put
from?
that in my
no,
context.
but I
Thank
love
you.
it.
Yeah.
clip?
This is this came from the other day. This was we were looking at.
Oh yeah, review tech. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Review
I
Tech
thought this
USA.
was just
It's a
some
weird way to
you know.
flirt, but
No.
I'm here for it. I like it.
Here's a quick, just for reference here. This is where this came from. Thank you again to Planet Will. Here we go. We were talking about this guy who was really upset at me.
He psyop this movement. The Quartering, Melanie Mac, Smash JT, Geeks and Gamers, stuttering fucking stupid piece of shit grifter Craig. All of them.
I like how you got like the unique one out of all of them. That's
I know.
Everyone else is
I
like,
feel like
so normally.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So I think I should definitely make this a part of it right there.
That should be a shirt or something, bro.
That should
That's
be on
awesome.
your when you introduce yourself, like when you're hosting the intros with me, stuttering dumbass piece of shit.
I would legally
Greatest
change my name
adjective
to that.
ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
Phoenix, you can. I'll give you the opportunity. If you wanna
Okay,
change your
I'll
name to
take it.
stuttering, stupid fucking piece of shit, Drifter Craig. By all
Yeah.
means.
I'll do
All
it.
right.
Baby name, maybe?
Ooh, yeah.
All right, let's get a final total here, Phoenix. As it is obvious that Flawd has won this battle of bananas versus
No longer
Reparations
close.
have been paid, guys.
No
My
longer
mother
close.
always said, "Closed mouths don't get fed." You know what I mean?
There you go. All right. Do we have a winning animation?
Yeah, it's 467.40. Bananas 319.99 for rice. Let's to go.
Oops.
Oh, okay. All right.
Congratulations, Flawd. You are the winner. Would you like to have any sort of message to everybody?
Yeah, this goes out to all my people in Minnesota. Bro, just keep playing victim. Just keep playing victim. It eventually wins, no matter what. This is the most racist audience on the internet, and
what
they by far, headed up by stuttering piece of shit, fucking dumbass Craig.
Not me.
And-
Not me.
No, not Phoenix. Not Phoenix.
Not me.
Blabs is very
this guy.
racist stuff.
Yes.
But they still saw me as the victim that I am, and they gave me the W over. I'm not gonna say anything.
No.
And by the way, and so fitting. Just remember that the white man takes your money right now. That white man is going to be taking your money.
Yeah, that's a
Jack
fact.
shit.
That's a fact.
The real reason that Flawd won today is because he has that tattoo that I made.
No, that's white trying to whitewash history.
Branded by the white person. That's it. Branded by the white man.
All right. Well, Tidy, as the loser, would you like to make a losing statement?
That I was honored with the 99 cents that I requested earlier. I said I wanted to end with 99 cents on whatever amount it ended, and I did. So really, the true winner is me.
The winner is you. Yeah.
This is true.
Is me.
Yeah.
It's true.
When you think
I got
about it,
my
really think
99
about it.
cents. Thank you, everybody.
Well, the true winner is ultimately you. So thank you guys very much for your support today. What a fun battle this has been. Fluffy wants to let you know bananas, and Sengoku is pretty fun. There you go.
We still winning out here. We still taking W's. White guilt is amazing. I love
Non-stop W's right there for Flawd right here. That's good. And Tenarian says, Lost Odyssey is where graphics peaked. There's a lady called Ming in the game with massive bazongas. You can see the veins in them.
Wow.
Graphics
What's
have
her name?
gone
Ming?
downhill ever
Ming?
since.
Zongas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ming?
bazongas, and you can see the veins in them.
We want veins in our bazungas, guys?
Tenarian
That's
does.
what you want to see?
Oh, I can't see
Hell
the
yeah,
veins.
dog.
He's not
I don't see the
aware.
veins.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
these
I
years.
don't think that's very sexy. Doesn't sound very youthful for boobies.
Yeah.
All right, do us a favor, guys. Hit the thumbs up button if you love veins in your
Oh, she
bazongas.
does have
And,
veins.
that's
Tomorrow's versus.
Yeah, yes. We'll see how that goes. We'll be back tomorrow when we are joined by...
And we have Lady Decade and a new time on the show, Celestium VTuber.
a new friend on the show. New time, new time. You know. But we'll be back at 11 a.m. Central Time at our normal time slot. Thank you guys very much for tuning in, being a part of our life, allowing us to be a part of yours. Do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button on your way out. Subscribe if you're new. Follow wherever you're tuning in. And yeah, look forward to seeing you guys then. But until then, remember, people are going to try to keep you down. Don't let them. You guys got a goal. Go get it. Follow Flawd. Follow Tiny. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Fatality.